lads, and how the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated Don. We lactated Don, mother love us. That is me.
Girl, what have you done?
The fan of the year trophy just shattered. They got forward! I broke something, I don't care! They got forward! Yes! No! They snapped it at 6 seconds!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my god, he made that ball. Jaden Reed! That was track number 1 off my upcoming AP. It's called $1 million for children of fallen patriots. Over $2 million for charity. We did it, man. Yeah, we did. And guess what? We're gonna do it again and again and again and again and again until the world is fixed. La 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 la. Forever and on. Professionalism. Grossi Posse Packer Nation. Welcome to another episode of Podcast where you don't do Packers fan. But it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. 'Twas the Friday before the Super Bowl, which is going to spur the question, Tom, are you going to do 'Twas the night before the Super Bowl? And the answer, unfortunately, is going to be no. Why? Because I have to frickin' finish coach so that I could actually have updated lore. So no, not this year, but by this time next year you'll be done. And if God help me, if it is not, then there will be hell to pay. Hell? Grossi. How we doing? Spider! So when does the gold play button actually arrive? That's a great question. I was told by the YouTubes that I should get a notification within the next 2 weeks that I can then redeem a code to then get the gold play button sent to me. So when is it coming? I don't know. Spider! Short memory, when's the next charity stream? A week from the Super Bowl. We are gonna stream until we raise $1 million for charity. We're gonna do it again. And it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna do it. This is the very first Friday night Q&A without Urban Beats. Why would we start this off like that? Why would we start it off like that? That's just, it's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's just sad. It's very sad. Certified. It's a real shame there's no bedtime story this year. Junior would have a freaking field day. Yeah, I know. You know who I blame? I blame the a-hole who didn't finish coach, and once I get my hands on him, it's going to be a time. Tell me what they do. Our Olympic opening ceremony was pretty cool. I saw that there was the opening ceremony, which was occurring. That was recent. That was something the last hour or two, right? It seemed like it was pretty recent. Yeah, it was something like that. Thought that guy died. Fair. I think that's what we all thought. How we doing, folks? I hope we're surviving. We're doing okay. We're here. We are here. I made it to the PO box. There is lots of mail time to be opened. So we will get to that. Also, I found the box cutter. Did I bring it downstairs? No. Nugget. Tom, how's it going? Thoughts on who's going to take on the Super Bowl 11 scripted bids? Appreciate you. Spritz, appreciate you too. I did pick the Seahawks. I got to be honest with you. The more that I think about it, I mean, I think it's going to be a close game. Fitzgerald, I think that guy is the Undertaker. Yeah. I think it is going to be a close game, but I got the Seahawks by like 4 points. I got like 21-17. It's real tough for me to say it's going to be a blowout unless there's like a ton of turnovers from one team. So that's the only way I could see this getting out of hand. But yeah, I'm going Seahawks, but we're going to see. Best of the file. When do you open fan mail? Soon. What's your opinion on Jesse Minter completely revamping the Ravens coaching staff? Well, I think that Jesse Minter is a great hire for the Ravens, so I'm going to trust him because I think he did a pretty damn good job with the Chargers defense, and I think it's safe to say that I think there could definitely be some coaching overhauls in Baltimore, and it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. So, yeah, I think it's okay. Judge Fire Jr.'s probably happy about the Packers blowing the lead against the Bears. I'm still upset. How do you feel about the Packers not firing Rich? That's how I feel. And again, I understand the guys love him. I understand, like, the players want to play for him. I get all of it. I do. But when you are dead last in punt return yards, dead last, and you're averaging, 25.3 yards per kickoff return, it's not great. So, frustrated. Just a little bit. Again, can he turn it around? Sure. I just think that he's had a good amount of time to turn it around, and it hasn't gotten better. It has not. So, it has not gotten better. We get a new kicker. They were talking about, that's what Goody was talking about, that McManus, he made 32 kicks before missing the ones in Chicago's, but they are going to bring in competition, so, yep. Matthew Terry, I'm going through withdrawals for my only drugs. That's Tom Grossi. Never done drugs, never will, but I'm addicted to your channel. You deserve a break, but no 5 days a week videos. Sad. I'll try to pull through. I'm very sorry. But the good news is that you see me on Sunday, then you see me on Monday, there's going to be content on Tuesday, there's probably going to be content on Wednesday, and then you're going to see a whole lot of me because I'll be streaming for like a week straight. So, don't worry. And then it's going to be the true withdrawals because then I'm going away for like 2 weeks. So, it's going to happen. Late for the Terra, someone who mods for 3 YouTube channels and one wants to work up to modding for you. I'd much rather prefer wrenches compared to the shields. I know that feature is a YouTube decision, but yeah. You mean YouTube making a decision that's not ideal? I mean, let's be honest. The shield to the wrench to the shield is not the worst thing that they could have possibly done, but the platform ain't getting better. It's definitely it's a shield now. Yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, it's not good now. Colcast with a fire just hit 60K subs. Hey! Let's go. Congratulations. What's one piece of advice you wish you knew at my stage in YouTube? It's gonna be more work. Like that's that, but I will say the first 100,000 subs is the hardest. So that is 100% true because it does get not easier, but the growth is more substantial after that point. Congratulations. Get with a 990 Prime shows NBA games around the world, but not NFL. Yeah. Skyrim, my wrench is gone on another channel. Now we are just stuck with shields. Now we're just stuck with the shields. That's it. Oh yeah, Johnny Rockford, crushing it. Crushing it. Let's go. Brown, how are we doing? All right, we got a lot of packages to open. We went to the P.O. box today. It wasn't as full as it has been. I didn't take like 4 trips, but we're good. Bacon with Day 2, are you worried about losing views going away? Oh, that's already happened. Yeah, we've lost subscribers. It's like 40 or something. It's nothing crazy. But yeah, everything's gone down. Views are down. Money's down. I'm going to have to get over it. So that's the one thing. Like because there's no sponsors or anything like that, like the way that things grow on this channel is I put out a ton of content. See the near 5,000 videos that I've put out. So when I don't put things out, things don't go up. So yeah, it's gonna happen, but yeah. I saying flag on both Seahawks and Patriots. Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Adrian Fiver. Tom, hope you have a great day. What's your prediction for the length of the Millie stream after the Super Bowl? Enjoy your well-earned vacation. Thank you. Wait, listen, we gotta get to the end of the Millie stream and then the vacation. I feel like that's a great way to do it. The season will be over then. We raise another $1 million for charity. I was talking about this on members Q&A last night. We'll raise $1,018,000 just because then we'll be at $2.5 million since 2021. Nice roundish numbers. I think the earliest it ends is 5 days, but I still think we hit it within a week. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's like on that Friday night or if we wind up hitting it on Saturday. Alex would have fired. Tom, thinking about getting into making NFL content as well. Any advice on how to get started? Don't spend a lot of money on a whole lot of expensive equipment because you could always upgrade as you go. That's what I did. I mean, I tell this story all the time. I built my first lighting system out of PVC pipe from Home Depot because I could not afford anything else. I bought the bulbs, the whole 9 yards. But now, like when I started, it was on an old ass Sony camcorder. So you don't need to do that anymore. Like your phone is better than anything that I could have had 11 years ago. So do the vast majority of it like on your phone. You know, it's a pretty good camera if you have one. And yeah, you just have to do it. You know, there's going to be like, oh, I want it to be perfect. It's not going to be. It's probably going to not be that great. Everybody sucks in the beginning, but then you consistently do it over and over again and you get better, just like anything. So that's it. Just start. Usually people get too afraid to start. And then also, if you don't get any views, like it took 3 years to make $200 doing this. You know, it's just do it because you want to do it. Michael Natera, Tom, no matter how crazy this season is, the Browns are still the Browns. It's true. You raise money for animal shelters and farms. Love you, man. Congrats. We do. We have raised, so there was 2 large ones that we did. We did Friends of Animals, which is a phenomenal charity. And then we did one, oh my God, I'm blanking on the name right now. Hold on. Is this the 2023 or 2024? Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Is this the right paper? As you can see, we have a very intricate filing system here. Rainforest Action Network. That's the one. Rainforest Action Network does really awesome work. So they work with like indigenous tribes and stuff like that too, because they're national and they're global. And they work with indigenous tribes who don't have a lot of representation when like corporations try to come in and try to just like destroy their land and buy it up and take all of their resources. And they provide like legal support for that too. So they do really, really dope work. Highly, highly recommend. But yeah, we always friends with the animals here. Of course. I was a grass person too. Rest of 2 hours at some high school playing T-Bone 8-4. There we go. Sometimes you just got to play the T-Bone. Goes to Good Fire. Tom, congrats on 1 million subscribers. Thoughts on Reigns winning the Rumble? That's kind of how I feel about it. I cut a good promo with Punk, but that's kind of where I'm at. This is fine. Yeah. HV to Fire. How's the Captain Moat's hot sauce treating you? Have you opened another bottle yet? Yes. The avocado one is less avocado than I thought, but I like it, and it's very subtle. But the one that I drank on stream, I literally was using today for a breakfast burrito because it has some good heat, and I use it very liberally. Which sometimes my tummy's like, why do you do that? But it has so much flavor. It's got really, really good heat, but it's got a lot of flavor. So, 4-5. What's up, Tom? Thoughts on Barry Weiss and the direction she's taking CBS News in? Well, I mean, I wasn't really watching CBS News beforehand. I'm definitely not watching it now. I don't think it's great, Bob. Don't think it's too great. Ghost Dad is saying 38 freaking fracking months. No, username's different. Still Ghost Kyle. Anyway, in 12 hours, I'm going to be on a plane for Orlando. Hey, been waiting for that one. Enjoy that vacation. Let's go. Bye-bye. What a fitting. Saying, is Nathaniel Hackett hiring his Arizona OC cancel out the Mike LaFleur hiring? No, I think Hackett is at his best when he's in a coordinator position. I think that's been proven quite a few times. And like when the Packers were the gold zone, like it was pretty darn dope. Now you will have folks who are critics of Nathaniel Hackett saying, well, it's a lot more Aaron Rodgers than it was Nathaniel Hackett. It's kind of difficult to separate the two. So I don't think it cancels it out, but I think that there is just going to be a very, very strong emphasis on offense. The question is what who's your quarterback going to be? That's the one that I'm very interested in. Rockstar, we're working at Domino's on Super Bowl day. Pray for you. Oh, we will. Oh, yes, we will. Super Terra, so Olympics, paper mache heads, and long. Matrix, way to fix the Pro Bowl. Nominate players, and instead of separating them by conference, just have the coaches pick who they want. The coaches, Ben Johnson and Matt LaFleur. Just coaches that you know hate each other. That's it. Just that they completely despise one another. I think that works fine. All right, let's start getting into some mail time here. Yeah, hold on. There's a tower. Let's start with some cards here. Let's see here. All right, so this is from C. Ivy Nelson. All right. I was like, oh, from Milwaukee, but then I read my own address, so that's how things are going. That's how the day's going. All right, hold on. Should I just get the box cutter? All right, I'm gonna get the box cutter. Familiar with Top video idea if you have a Super Bowl winner. You should make 2 videos, one on the winner and alternate ending where the loser won instead, and what would happen? Oh, like an alternative history? I mean, well, depending on what happens, you know, we'll see what happens on scripted. We'll see what happens on scripted. We might see some alternative stuff, so we'll see. Un momento, per favore. It's on the counter, right? Next to the printer, I do not have a printer. Such a beautiful singing voice. I do. Might be the greatest singing voice of all time. That's what people are saying. That's what people are saying. Jonathan, you know the Pro Bowl's gone downhill when the best part was watching Parsons drive around on his scooter. Accurate. Accurate. Luke, if I've been quieter than normal the last few weeks, been spending too much time in my own head trying to snap out of it, it's been slow. Hey, progress is progress, my friend. You make sure you take care of those mentals. That's what's important at the end of the day. That is it. All right, let's see here. I haven't used a box cutter in so long. I've just been so dangerous with a scissor. So that's it. What if on the job experience it said, maybe. Yeah, Parsons on the scooter was pretty great. I don't think this did anything. I think I just cut the tape, but I don't think it actually... Oh, is this where it is? Is that where I have to cut? All right, hold on. It's a good sign that this is the very first envelope that I'm struggling with. There we go. So that's how it was taped. It was taped from the top. There we go. There we are. Let's just pry that open here. Hold on. Hold on. Ow. Hold on. Is my Christmas tree still up? Yup. It is. It's probably coming down tomorrow. So that's fine. Bring out the light sword. It's true. Oh, there's a lot of paper. Let's see what we got here. No anthrax so far. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Dear Tom, I'm Tom. I've just seen you this for a while. In addition to football, my other major hobby is tatting, a type of knotted lace making. I tat while watching football games. It keeps me from throwing things at my TV during the games. I feel that. Thought you might like this coaster in your beloved Packers colors. I am also including a smaller one for Maya. That is correct, how you spelled her name. Hers a bit more traditional in tatting style, where I tried to make yours a bit more masculine. Well, it makes sense, you know. When you sign up for Tom Grossi's masculinity courses, you too can be the more manly man. Available for everyone, by the way. Love to see you on your next visit to Seattle. Honestly, the city's fine, but it's really so much more beautiful outside of the city proper. Used to walk and hike a lot, but not so much lately. Bad news for my time in the Army. I appreciate you. Drives me a bit nuts each time you're talking about feeling old. I'm nearly twice your age and still feel like a kid at times. Enjoy the age you are. Keep learning and doing new things. You never know when you will run out of time. That's true. Hey, Ivy, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much. All right, don't put it in the washing machine. Maya, this is, spelled it correctly. This is yours. Okay, where we going here? About to see the most masculine thing you've ever seen in your life. He's a man, a manly man. Oh, damn.
Wow.
This is really nice.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Which one'd you get? I'll take that too.
Well, show it, because it's so gorgeous.
Damn, this is impressive as hell. Holy cow.
That's amazing.
That's like, it's so intricate. Damn. Thank you so much, Ivy. This is awesome. Here you are.
So gorgeous. Thank you, Ivy.
Look how manly I look. I mean, this is the most masculine I've ever masculated. Thank you so much, Ivy. This is really cool. This is really nice. I will not wash it. This is very, very cool. It feels very delicate. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Ivy. I'm going to put it right here next to the other coasters. Thank you. Greatly appreciate your time and effort. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's very sick. Yeah. Then for our question, would you sign any of your merch for hitting 1 million and then sell them? And if you do signings, what would you put a signature on which items? People just send me stuff and I sign it and I send it back. So I don't think my signature is worth anything. So you could, but if you, I sign stuff for people all the time and I just send it on back. That's all. Demetrius Terra, Tom, since you've hit 1 million, I keep seeing numbers when I close my eyes. At first they were jumbled, now they're coordinates for Newport State Park. I'm guessing a date comes later. Yeah, it should be at some point. Yeah, and then you start digging and yeah, it's totally fine. It's totally good. Totally good. Brown if I see Lindsey Vohn's gonna compete in her third Olympics at age 41 with a ruptured ACL. She might be Wonder Woman. Yes, I did. Yes. We were talking about that on GPS today because holy cow, man. Like that is literally, it was a week ago she ruptured her ACL. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty darn crazy. Tom Grossi is the most interesting man in the world. He doesn't drink often, but when he does, he drinks because the Packers messed up and he needs the pain to go away. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's see what we got here. Thank you for raising that money for that charity you did, and good luck with your medical debt fundraiser. Thank you. You're gonna come out with a coffee flavor we can buy. I don't drink coffee, so no. Perna's been trying to get me for years. Brandon Perna has one of many flavors. I know. Does Urinating Tree consider coming out with a coffee? Call it Aaron Rodgers Sucks Coffee. I think he does have a blend. I think he does. Love you, Tom. Congrats on 11 years. Can't wait for 30 and 30 part 2. Hey, Steven. Appreciate the audio. Thank you. Yeah, we did have Tom's tea bags. We did have Tom's tea bags for a little bit. It's true. They sold out, and then I was like, I'm done now. So I drink more tea now than I did back then. It's mostly during the Millie stream. So Dell saying, Grossi, I watched Packers from 2018. Mike Injury's trying to inspire us that life is a struggle, but Goody get Micah is getting hope. That's right. We gotta go through the bad times to know what we got in the good. That's it. That tea was good. That tea was very good. It's true. Phrasing? Nah. Smells good. Hello, Mr. Grossi. My name is Chloe Jackson. I'm from Atlanta, and I've been a fan of yours for 2 years now. Big congrats on the 1 million subs. Thanks for all the chaotic good you do. Since you're a big Wisconsin everything fan, I was wondering if you could sign this Brewers card for me. I hope to see you in 30 and 30 in Atlanta. Let's go Broncos. Hell yeah. And yes, I can. Hold on, who is it? Yelich? It's Corbin Burns. Corbin Burns. Yes. Do you want me to sign the front of it or the back of it? I'll figure it out. Yes, I will sign this for you and I'll get it out. I will try next week. I will definitely try. I'll try next week. I'm gonna put this. You're gonna sit on it. You're gonna sit on it. I shall remember. Yes. I think there's another. Yeah, there's 2 more envelopes. Envelopes under here. You say both? All right. It's from Teddy. Did you order the gold play button from YouTube? I didn't get the code to be able to do so yet. So I have not. I have not yet. So they should send it within the next 2 weeks, is what I'm told. That's what I'm told. Letter. Dear Tom Grossi, I'm Tom. Let's see here. Been on to watch your videos. I've been watching since the start of this season when you had 894,000 subs. The video called every NFL fan's reaction to Super Bowl 59. That video did surprisingly well. I've been watching ever since. Writing this letter, you have 970,000 subs. And by the time you receive this letter, you have hit 1 million. Congrats! Hey, let's go. Let's go. If you can, please shout me out. I really want to impress my parents. Okay. Teddy, shout out. Take that, Teddy's mom and dad. Got him. Ha ha! Thank you very much, Teddy. I appreciate you. SVN with a fire. Is your Christmas tree still up, or did you get the playoff results early? Congrats on hitting 1 million. No, it's still... no, trust me. It is pure laziness. It's pure laziness, and also the playoffs are the most crazy time. We're probably going to take it down tomorrow. We're probably going to take it down tomorrow. So, yeah. Probably going to do that. Oh, I saw that. Giannis stays in Milwaukee. Dude, he's becoming a stakeholder in freaking Kalshi. Yeah, like, I have to feel like that's a huge conflict of interest. I would have to think. Hey, Murphys. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Here's, I think, our 3rd card with the Crazy Gatos and our toddler. Sometimes lets us watch ball on Sunday. Thanks for another year of great content. Can't wait to see you hit the mill. Love your Detroit fans, the Murphys. There's those Gatos. Thank you so much, Murphys. I appreciate always getting a card from you guys. Thank you. Oh, we're all right, Tim. How you doing? CFC, evening, Tom. Congrats on 1 million, so deserved. Appreciate you, CFC. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got the big one. It's from Erica. Do not open before 1 million subs. It is now going to be opened because we hit 1 million subs. Look at that. Yeah, Rachel, it's just gross. I don't like it. Quasimodo Atura. Hey, Tom, currently at IKEA. You need anything? Fun fact, I have never been in an IKEA before. I have never been. Because there was never an IKEA near me. Because where's the closest one in New York? You go to New Haven? Oh, you're going to Connecticut for that. Yeah, there's one like somewhere similar. It's like... Yeah, I ain't going to Long Island for IKEA, so I never. No, I'm okay. I'm good though. I hear they have good stuff. But if I were to consider doing voice acting, because you do a great job of making your characters sound unique, favorites are Sidious and Wildflower. Would I consider it? I think like if a one-off or something, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'd do that. I don't know if anyone's gonna hire me. I don't think I'm very like good enough. I mean, have you heard my Don Rogers? It changes every single week, and that definitely wouldn't be intentional. Definitely, because Don Rogers is definitely Don Rogers. Of course. Of course. Hey, Touchdown Talk, appreciate you. Thank you. So if you get lost, they turn you into Swedish meatballs. That's fair. For Maya, I wonder what this is. It's shaped like a rock.
We don't know yet.
No, we don't know yet. Sarah to her lore. Lore? Oh, the lore. Here you go, Maya.
Oh my gosh, my collection is growing.
Your collection grows. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Throw it, Maya! Please read first. Don't worry, still no anthrax or glitter. Or anthrax plus glitter. I'm always worried about the anthrax glitter combo. Is it a rock?
Yeah, but even better. It was wrapped in this.
Perfection. So Maya got a rock
Ooh, it has like stripes.
with a SpongeBob meme that says, "It's a rock." Try with fire, good evening. I was wondering if Maya has tried my barbecue sauce I gave you and what she thinks of it. I don't know if, no, Maya has not tried it. I've tried it though, and it's delicious. You do, yeah. Also, why do you have to say anything? It's like, oh dude, the sweetness underneath. Make good barbecue sauce. I appreciate you. That, and I had the salsa, someone else, it was so good. Hi Tom, that's still you. Hi Maya, arise Mayans. Arise. This was written January 21st, 989,000 subs at the time. 6 days later, we would hit 1 million. Tom, we did it. You did it. We all did it. 1 million frickin' frackin' subscribers. Congratulations. Now I see why I wait until after 1 million, because it would have been awkward otherwise, yeah. Logan Fire for character and send us to the Millie stream. Officially cast my vote for Maya as Bruce and Thomas Springsteen. I am Bruce. Spike Couture, pipe dream NFL trade for you excluding the Packers. Justin Jefferson anywhere else. That's a pipe dream. I would like that. I would like just getting out. Just go away. I've only been here shortly for 600K. Never forget the balloons. But since developed an appreciation of football I never had previously, but also revived a passion and love for my favorite Green Bay mother-loving Packers. That's right. More so, I'm proud to be in a truly incredible community who helps restore my faith in humanity each time we come together for chaotic good. Now the posse is 1 million strong. I'm excited to see what comes next. The road to Millie may be over, but all of 2026 is before us. Here's something to help you keep track of your future endeavors. Please do not feel obligated to follow if you don't want to. Just return it right away. Otherwise, mail it back before June. The Sharpie is yours to keep. Free Sharpie. Got him. Maya. This time I wanted to include something for you. Behold the most purplish Lake Michigan rock I found my last visit home.
Aww.
It's yours to keep, throw, sorry Tom, or return from whence it came. Also a reminder, go see a sunrise over that lake if you haven't already. We do need to go see a sunrise over that. Yeah. Tom, seriously, congrats on this long time coming milestone. I hope you take the proper time to truly let this sink in and be proud of everything you've done or built. There's a lot to be proud of. You say you might just be Tom. I am Tom. That's exactly why, for one reason or another, 1 million of us subscribed in the first place. Go Pack, go forever. Erica. Hey, thank you so much, Erica. That is very, very kind. That was very, very kind. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Got a little folder here. Vegeta, would you rate the Titans coaching changes? Robert Saleh, Brian Dable, and Gus Bradley. Un momento, per favore. 0 away. It is done. It is done. Oh. This is excellent. This is excellent. An ambitious 2026 checklist. The first item, heartbreaking Packers loss. And it's already checked off, dated 1/10/26. It's good. It's good. Let's just want pen. We feel like check that off. 1 million subscribers. You know what? We'll do that with the gold Sharpie. Yes, we do that. Okay, we did that, and that is 127.26. Raise another $1 million. Soon. Take time to process and self-reflection. Not yet. Vacations, maybe even a nap. Soon. 30 and 30 Denver fan meetup. Yes, complete 30 and 30 part 2. More reflection, second nap, finish coach. December charity stream. I got you. No, I will keep this on my desk and then I will mail it back to you when it is all said and done. Oh, I got you. I got you. The ambitious checklist. Got this. Items and dates are optional and subject to change. Good luck, you got this. I'm glad that my 2026 is really low key. I'm just glad that I'm not really doing a whole lot this year. You know, nothing crazy, nothing just that. I got you. All right, we're gonna put this back in the nice sleeve here, so nothing happens to this checklist. So you're probably not, because it's to finish December stream, so you're not gonna get it back until like January, but it's pretty ambitious. This is going really well. Hold on. This is going super well. And there's no anthrax in it, so that's always good. Thank you very, very much. Purple rock, huh? Purple rock. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right, this one's going to go right in here. I'm going to put this right here. Right here. Right now. Got it. Okay, chat of fire. Sorry for missing GPS so much. I blame my job. Jobs. Congrats again on Millie. Also, how do you not want to leave this country? Because sometimes I do. Listen, regardless of our current socio-political climate, again, Iceland, if you'll have me, I want to live inside you, Iceland. I'll live on a mountain. I will live on a glacier. I'll live in a hole. I love Iceland. Please. It's worth fighting for. Alex Stewart, Bears and Packers fans can unite on No More JJ. True. Throwing for good. 5 memberships. Goes to have you seen Send Help yet? I have not. I did see Cold Sharpie. Who are you, the president? I saw 28 years later the Bone Temple. That is wild. Michael Tura, Tom, would you ever do a gaming live stream? Yes, I have done that. I have done it before. We've done the Wildflower Wednesdays. We've done the Madden Mondays. Yeah. My sister got engaged in Iceland. It's just so beautiful. God. I've been to Iceland twice. I'm just like, just take wild in a good way. Yes. It's all over the place tonally. It's wild. Do they have Spectrum in Iceland? Probably not, because all things in Iceland are good. David Atara, Tom, just out of curiosity, thoughts on Aaron Jones' recent comments? Apologies for talking about Giannis earlier this week. Wasn't feeling about how much toxic the situation is. Oh, jeez, yeah, no. Yeah, the whole Giannis thing is, it's something. It's definitely something. On Aaron Jones' recent comments, I'm sorry, which comments? I'm so sorry. Sorry, I don't know. Don't super chat, Dane. Just put it in there. Are you gonna see Iron Lung? I would like to see Iron Lung. I would like to see Iron Lung. I finally moved to Iceland, and it's Spectrum Internet. Just can't get away from it. Okay, let's see here. This is from Teddy. It looks like someone got really angry at the box because it's open from the side. So, uh-oh. Should be a good one. This should be a good one. Anthrax? It could be. Tom! I'm Tom. My name's Teddy Fields, and I'm a Seahawks fan from South Carolina. Even with all the crazy stuff going on in the world and all the toxicity on the internet, still strive to do good and cannot be deterred by anything, even an awful stomach bug. It's true. Inspired by that and would be honored if you would sign these jerseys. Wishing you and Maya the best and keep doing what you're doing. Teddy Fields. Hey, let's go, Teddy. Yeah, I'll sign some Seahawks jerseys. They may depreciate in value, but is this a... Oh, look, it's Bobby Wagner. That guy didn't haunt my nightmares at all. That's totally fine. That's totally good. Yeah. Oh, look. All right, DK Metcalf, that one, he hasn't hurt me so bad. So that's kind of nice. That's good. Yeah, Teddy. I'll sign these. Look at that. See? I'll sign those. I'll get those back to you. I'm going to aim for next week because I can't do it the following week and I can't do it the week after. So either you're going to get them shipped out next week or I'm going to forget and you're not going to get it for a month. It's one or the other. But I will sign it in gold. I will, because now, I gotta go check it. I'm also gonna put the note back in there just so, I got you. No, they fire. You're gonna watch the Winter Olympics. Also, have you had puppy chow yet? I have not had puppy chow yet, because I think I can't eat puppy chow. I think it depends on where I am, because I think it's got some kind of dairy in it or something, right? I would assume? I would assume so. But I'm very happy for Markiplier. Yeah, dude, super inspirational. I'll probably watch bits and pieces of the Winter Olympics. I'll put this here. More homework to do. I gotcha. Okay. This box Be gone, box. See, it's written in purple, so this could have the anthrax in it. It could. Puppy chow's delicious. Yeah, no, I know what it is, right? Because it's like that. It's like the mixed. It's like in a bag usually or something like that, and it's just like it's like Chex and sugar and all that great wonderful stuff. It's basically like what Lucky Charms was, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and all those cereals that had 18,000 grams of sugar. Ready to fire. Now you've hit 1 million subs. Just want to say I will miss the semi-threatening subscribe at the end of your videos. RIP white text on the black background. I mean, I think that's how it's been for like 11 years. Yeah, I think it's like 11 years. To Tom Grossi from Depressed Ravens fan. Hey, we got there. Saturday Fire. Can't wait until we get it directed by Tom Grossi on a movie in theaters. Now we're talking. Hello, Tom. I'm Tom. Been a fan of your channel since 2023. I've always wanted to either give you a prop or help create the Ravens character in something like a Buccaneers and the Oven. I wanted to give this to you. The scriptwriter didn't have to use messy papers. And the scriptwriter could be more formal and prepared. Huh. Have you seen the scriptwriter? His life is a mess. Well, if scriptwriter used it next season. Also, the only cushion I had was Target bags. Depressed Ravens fan. Hey, I think the Jaguars are planning something. You been to Jacksonville? They're always planning. Always planning. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Hey, listen, I got a lot of plastic bags now, so this is nice. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. We got the NFL... I appreciate that, Depressed Ravens fan. This will definitely get used. Thank you very, very much. Let's go. But you are always planning chaos. I've been to Jacksonville. I know. I know what goes on there. Perfection. Thank you very much. Best of luck to your Ravens in the upcoming season. Thank you, thank you. Empty box, go flying! It's very red tape. Madison. Let's see here. Put this here. Back to the box cutter. That's it. All right, let's see here. Yeah, no, I know. I forget when the last time I saw Puppy, or the first time I saw Puppy Chow was. But yeah, I thought that there was, because I know there's a ton of sugar in it. I always thought there was some dairy component that was in it. Like chocolate and stuff, right? Oh, one butter to bind them. It's true. That was the one thing I was upset about. I didn't get to go see Lord of the Rings in theaters again. That would have been nice. You could read this on stream. I shall. You have great handwriting. Dear Tom. I'm Tom. I'm Tom. I'm Tom. Congrats on getting to 1 million subscribers. So happy to see someone so genuinely good succeed at something they love so much. Recently went through one of the worst times of my life. Been there. Started one Friday evening. Had to rush my dad to the emergency room. Oh no. Sat in the waiting room for only nearly 6 hours. Sitting there desperately to find my spiral. Notification for one of your Friday night Q&As came out on my phone. Your voice came through the headphones, nearly bursting into tears. It's the first friendly, upbeat voice I heard in hours. Got me to smile within 5 minutes. And we're commenting on the situation in the chat, not really expecting a reply, but needing to feel like I was talking to someone. And he took the time to tell me that you were sorry to hear about your dad and asked for updates. Yes, I am still interested in that update. Happy to report my dad has made a full recovery. Let's go! After 3 weeks, holy cow, in the ICU, on a ventilator and 2 more months of physical therapy. Good God. He's home now. Let's go. Back to his eccentric ways. Last week, he decided to start keeping honeybees and making candles from the wax. I don't know someone who does the candles, but I do know someone who does keep bees. I know that. Extra time to keep my hands busy. I made you something as a small token of my thanks. Hope you like. It's my first attempt at embroidery. Didn't turn out too badly. Also included a homemade rainbow maker because my mom gave me when I finished building and moved into my house. Really made it feel like home. Hey, hang in a south-facing sunny window and let the magic spread. Hope you're doing well and someone could do for you what you've done for me. So should you ever need it, forever grateful for you and this beautiful supportive community. From Maddie. Aw, Maddie, this is so nice! I'm very happy to hear your dad is doing well. That is very, very important. Tom is beekeeping age. Maddie. That looks... That's your first time? That's pretty damn good. I think that's pretty damn... This is really nice. This one in the Parsons is really impressive. This feels really nice. The G. Oh, hell yeah. New screaming pillow. I'm gonna need it. Thank you so much for this, Maddie. I'm gonna have to keep this away from the cats because the cats They are agents of chaos. Hold on, there is a box. This is a really nice box, by the way. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much, Maddie. Yeah, south-facing window. Sun. So that's west. Yes, kitchen. Should be that way, I think. Thank you so much, Matt. I think about that. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to hear that your dad is doing well. That's horrifying and terrifying and sounds like a grueling process for you both. I'm very happy to hear that things are going well. Thank you so much, Maddie. This is very, very kind of you. This is awesome. First time? Pretty damn good. That's pretty good, Maddie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Put this right here. Yeah, put that right there. That'll be some homework. Hey, they too, or maybe do Olympics play-by-play for the charity stream. If we have time. Yeah, if we have time. Yeah, why not? Logan Fire. Don Rogers is Springsteen. DeVito must be Bruce. The Patriots were DeVito in the offseason, so I ask you, are the Patriots Bruce? I'm not saying no. You heard nothing from me. I don't know what you mean. Talking about Springsteen. Don Rogers? So weird. Just so strange. Nothing? La la. All right, this is from Christine. From Wisconsin. I know where that is. Don't trust Tom on navigation. It's okay. Did I have to sing, certain as the sun rises in the east, tell us who does turn. I remember if you've ever watched City Slickers back in the day, my father loved City Slickers. And when they're arguing about if the sun rises in the east or the west. God, I haven't seen that movie in so long. Then there was City Slickers 2, Search for Curly's Gold. That's true. Point Wisconsin out on a map. I dare ya. Tom! I'm Tom. Let me how to create this custom blanket for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's my first... Oh! Pretty unique for me. Jeremy's mom? Jeremy's mom, thank you so much! Also, why is Jeremy making you make me a blanket? I'm not gonna complain, though. This is... Oh, this is a... Oh. Hold on. Woo! Holy cow! Oh my god. Holy crap, man! Hold on. Bro! What? That... Holy crap! This is... I don't know if I have... How long did... This is... Holy cow! The hair could have been a little bit more blonde. Just, if we want to just be realistic, if we wanted to, but... Holy cow! That's like... Damn! Hold on, there's a football down there. It's... There, can you see the... Nope, there it is. There you go. Holy crap, man. This is insane. This is also... Oh my god. I really want to have, friends over who don't watch the channel and just have this, laying prominently, out. And they're just like, wow, Tom's ego has finally gotten to him. It's finally got... This is incredible. I don't even know how you begin to make this. This is wildly impressive. Even the border of, green and gold? Holy crap! Thank you so much. Jeremy, thank you so much for having your mom make this. Thank you. Does it go all the way around, too? Damn. I cannot imagine the time it took to make this, but thank you so much for your effort in making... This is insanely awesome. I'm a little bit speechless because this had to have taken forever. This had to have taken so long. So long. That's crazy. That's why Joanne Fabrics went out of business. That's it. That was it. Christine, thank you so much. Like, so much. This is incredible. Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you. This is wild. It smells really good, too. Thank you so much. Speaking of cats, yeah, this is... Put it on the guest bed. Sleep tight. No, this is awesome. I'm gonna wrap myself up in me. Perfect. Now we can continue with the Q&A. Christine, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is your first project with skin tones. Yeah, pretty unique. This is pretty unique for me. This is pretty wild. Well, you crushed it. You know, again, a little bit more blonde, you know, with the hair, you know, just to get more realistic, if anything. But I don't think it's fine. It's fine. She got your forehead right. It is a big old forehead. It is. You know what, hon? Is my hairline looks better on the blanket, I think, than it does in real life. It's going like this little wombo. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this, ever. Because one, I don't think there's a lot of Tom Grossi blankets out there. But seriously, I don't even know how you made this. This is wildly impressive. Chris, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is incredible. Truly. I'm like afraid to ruin it. I'm gonna put this, we're gonna fold it. We're gonna place it nicely back into the box. That's crazy. It is a beautiful, and it's super weird. It's super warm. It's like a thick blanket. That's a cozy blanket. That's right. Maya's gonna get wrapped up in me later. Blanket style. It does smell good, right? Chris, thank you very much. Jeremy, thank you. Thank you very much. That's crazy. That's Moosey smelling it. It smells good. Thank you very much. Jacoby Otera, currently driving my host family to the prefecture known as Shohei Ohtani's. And Suzuki's birth town. Also watching the Super Bowl on a military base on Monday morning. Go Hawks. Jacoby, stay safe. Enjoy the crap out of Japan. It's an awesome place. Let's go. That's freaking cool. The ego on Tom. Yeah. That's crocheted. That's crazy. Yeah, it's the fan of the year picture. I can't imagine how long. If anything, it's too light. The hair is missing gray. So glad I caught up on these comments. That's so great. Private F5 found the Millie stream sleeping blanket. Yes. Reator, the comfort Tomer. Tomforter. Grossi Blanky Nation. Prester, sorry for not speaking. Thanks for opening my box. Thanks for sending it. Everything in the file. Will you bring back Mike Daniels for the Millie stream so you can talk about his love of feet? Cool blanket, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get started on booking some guests. I'm way behind. Next week I have two things. I need to do my taxes, and I also need to book guests for the Millie stream. Yeah, no big deal. You just gotta do all those things. That's it. All right, and there's one more box. Thank you very much, everyone. This was insanely kind, and also, holy crap, the talent that was sent alone of people hand creating things. Thank you very much for your time and effort, because that is wild. There is one more box that I was told to open at minute 69. That blanket 100 kajillion% is going to be used for the Millie stream. Yes, that one. There you go. Chris, literally, you did it. That is going to be the blanket used as I sleep with myself. Phrasing. Get care instructions. Oh, nothing is ever going to happen to it ever. I'm not going to let anything happen to it. When you get your gold play button, that's not up to me. That is up to a YouTube thing. I'm supposed to get a notification at some point, and then I'll get a code, and then they'll be like, okay, now you can order it. So, again, that's not That's not me. Yes, we will be doing Drawing in the Dark again. Yes, we will be doing the Darkness Retreat. We will be doing all of that. All of that. I've not seen Iron Lung, but dude, how inspirational is that? As someone who wants to make a movie, it's pretty damn crazy. So it's pretty good. How many days have you planned for the Millie stream? If we need to, I can go 8 days. But I don't think we're gonna need to go do that. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. There will be a history lesson. Yes, I'm still debating on which one exactly I want to do. That's another thing that I need to make sure that I figure out. I need to refresh because whatever one it's going to be. Like that, the lesson I did last year, I don't need to do any prep for because like I remember a good chunk of that lesson. Other lessons, I don't. Yeah, I kind of want to do a French Revolution lesson. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, World War I would be super depressing. World War II would be even more depressing. So I feel like French Revolution. We talk about French Revolution. It'd be fun. That'd be good. Been to Iceland twice. First time we said it was the best weather in 30 years. Second time it was even better. Iceland is a magical place. Damn right it is, Kevin. That's right. Doja Tour, top 10 best Packers games Tom Grossi has ever watched. Super Bowl 45's got to be up there. That 2013 game against the Bears, that Week 17 game with Randall Cobb, 4th down, getting a touchdown and winning. That one was up there. One of my favorite ones, I saw this live, was against the Giants in the 2011 season. Not the one that they lost, but it was in the regular season. It was on the road, and I was at MetLife, and they won. It was Jordy Nelson down the sideline, and Mason Crosby kicked the game winner. That was just a really, really good game. Then they beat us in the playoffs. That was not so fun. I would say maybe that 2016 year when they beat the Cowboys in the divisional round. Both Dak and Zeke were rookies. That was pretty great. So, that'd be up there, I'd say. And with A2, I recommend a pedicure before the Millie stream. Oh, no, you're getting them all natural. I'm not going to doll them up. Every time that someone donates $500 for charity, you're going to feel the consequences. How are they right now? Not great. They're not ideal. They're not great. The Tomforders. I like that. Yeah, I know we have shields now. I don't know why. I don't know why. Someone send him a beret. We have a chance here, people. The Grossi Pussy will be a reality. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. All right, I'm gonna clean up some stuff real quick, and then I will be back momentarily, and we'll grab some beers. Yeah, I don't know how many feet we're gonna see this year. This could be a lot. The shield's a little unfriendly. Wrench was preferable. Yeah, I mean, preferable. Yeah, I mean, that's a YouTube thing. I do have to still, because we were talking about this on members Q&A. I would love to, because it's free right now. Spaceballs is free on YouTube. I really want to show Spaceballs. Like, I would love to like do a joint movie night. Like, that would be phenomenal. Bring us a puppy in your stead. Sinclair is currently sleeping on the couch. Is Dash over there too? Dash is over there too. Yeah, they're currently sleeping. Justice for the wrench. All right, I'll be right back. Let's get some beer. Something did fall out. I knew it. I felt it. Okay, we're back. Jer. Not seen the gatos in a while. Bula's right over there. She's hanging out. Remember when he started singing about getting food, then Sinclair started barking? Yes. Sinclair's gotten as worse as the cats, because the cats get real friendly when it's almost food time, and Nebula has now gotten into this thing. So their food is in a pantry. It used to be in a closet, but now it's in a pantry. And I open the pantry, and I'm there, like I'm putting the dry food in the bowl, right? It's being placed in the bowl, and Nebula just go every time, like that. She's never been fed. That I'm not going to feed her. That this has not been happening every single day of her life. Yeah, but Nebula is she is starting to become a little bit more of a couch cat. Starting to get her there. So we're not full lap yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Mm-hmm. That is those are cats, yes. And then Sinclair will just be like, oh, is it time for yet another treat? Mm. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Sinclair. I'm talking about you. Yeah, it's a good time. She just barfed randomly before. That was fun. Just down here, I finished the Patriots video. She's just like, bleh. I don't know her, but she was fine. Just bleh. Threw up on the floor. That's it. Skybird, I blinked, where's food? Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much. Yeah. Oh, the blind Picasso? Oh no, that will return. It will return. Mm-hmm. Pick up his old plate and he slaps it out of my hand and runs in front of me trying to trip me. One of these days, one of these cats is gonna kill me. Because they stand on the stairs and they constantly just walk in front of you. I'm walking with their bowls. Walking. Jennifer, a pantry is a closet for food. Yeah, sure. I think that sounds right. There's like, oh yeah, just try to, get you to fall and break your face, and it's great. It's so good. The poop juice incident. Oh yes, the ass juice. Never forget the ass juice. Oh, Sinclair, my love. My love. Dash, when he farts, it's very particular. It smells chemically. Like, it does. It just smells different from Sinclair. Sinclair's just smells like regular ass. Dash is mega ass. It's a 10. It really is. Simon's Cat's YouTube channel. Oh, is that the white cat, like it's drawn? I feel like I saw that a while ago. They're trying to commit insurance fraud. Also true. Mm-hmm. Got underfoot when I went to step and I tripped and fell. Huge bruise on my leg. It's super fun, right? And the thing is, so the bathroom that I filmed the Patriots video in, that is the cat's bathroom. It is. So, like, there's the litter boxes in there, and they're also, their food is in the front of that bathroom. And there's a gate that's in front of it just so the dogs don't get in there and, like, get after litter or get after their food. And, man, I did it yesterday. I stubbed my toe like climbing over that gate at least once every couple of weeks. And there is nothing that makes me more angry and also in pain than stubbing. Oh my God. No, not fun. Not fun. Panther Tour passed my EMT. Hey! Congratulations. Make sure you go out and celebrate. Let's go. Jose with a fire. Thinking about checking out the WBC World Baseball Classic in March. Let's go Team USA. Depends on when it is. I will be out of the country because I'm going on that New Zealand trip. So we're going to be, not going to be home a whole lot in March. Andy, appreciate that a lot of you. Thank you. Why does a cat have to have a bathroom? Can't you just have a plain ass litter box? Is it in Europe? So they have a litter box, but we have to keep it somewhere, and it's better than it being like out. So they had it was like the cat room / it was an office in the old house. So we all love Sinclair. Doggos are the best. It's true. Very true. Let's start March 5th. I won't be back for the beginning of it. How many days does it go? Andy, we're all watching. The orange room that Papa Grossi then painted while we were on vacation. And I was like, yeah, I needed to film in there. What happens? Our cats have a whole bathroom, spoiled animals. Yep. I'm telling you, those cat trees, those got built before our bed frame got built. So, through the 17th, I'll be able to catch some of it. Yeah. That's also, that's when free agency is. So, yep. I won't top hit 1.1 mil. Not anytime soon. If I had to guess, 100K? Maybe like November? Something like that? Maybe? I don't know. again, I ain't looking at those anymore. I think I lost subscribers the last few days. It's been like, 10 or 20, but because I haven't put out content. So, should shave my hair. I'm good. I've had many buzz cuts in my youth. I don't need any more because now I worry about if it's gonna grow back. That's the issue nowadays. Did you get yourself a beverage? They're nice in a fancy glass, and this is the wrong glass to drink it out of, but I think it'll taste okay. I think we'll do all right. Will you still do a stream every 100K milestone? Probably not. Probably not. But we'll still stream a ton. It's just probably not for that every 100K, because then it's just, again, if I don't get another subscriber, like it's all good. It's all good. Oh, Sifu, I did not see that. No, I still never saw the Boo Bits? I never wanted around to watching that. Cheers. Didn't you have a Dougal too? This looks like a different color than mine. Mine looks like blonde. Oh, this doesn't look like my hair at all. Cheers, folks. Appreciate the audio. Happy Friday. It will grow back gray. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Well, I feel like, this, I don't know if it's gotten more gray. I haven't seen Iron Lung yet. I would like to go. Woo! That's good. Brad says with a fire. Tom, what do you think about the Packers coaching staff hires? I like the fact that we got our wide receivers coach. He comes highly recommended. I'm excited about that. And also he used to work with Christian Watson, so I'm all about that. And then, Jonathan Gannon, I put out a whole video about that. Unfortunately, we were losing a few folks because Halfley's taken some of the staff. But again, Gannon at least was able to get some pressure. And he was doing some different things in Arizona, even though he wasn't calling the defense. So I think you get a veteran in there because it's not going to be like a first-time defensive coordinator who's like just trying to get the swing of things. So that, and I think Gannon will be able to do more with the personnel in Green Bay than he was in Arizona. But I'm still like whelmed. But man, as long as the defense is good, Ron Fire, can you tell us how this Millie stream is going to be different from last year's, other than it being in Wisconsin? Well, it's a different charity. That's first and foremost. I am so happy we're doing it for this charity. Undo medical debt, like, listen, I scope out some good charities because otherwise I wouldn't recommend them. But the fact that they just reach out to people and send them a letter and are like, hey, your medical debt's forgiven, that's pretty damn awesome. So it was started back in 2014 by these two, I think it was these two lawyers who started it. And they go around and they like buy from like hospitals. They buy like these huge portfolios of debt, and then they just take a whole bunch of donations and they wind up paying off their debt. And because they're a disinterested third party, there's no tax implication. So let's just say somebody has like $5,000 worth of debt. They will be like, hey, your $5,000 is forgiven. Like, that's it. You don't owe any money. You don't owe any penalties or anything like that. So that's really, really cool. So the charity's different. On top of that, we'll have some different incentives. I'm still ironing out some of those details. I need to get through the Super Bowl first, but still ironing out some of that. But yeah, there'll be some differences there. I'll try to get some new guests in the beginning as well. And it's also a completely different stream that I'll be streaming for nearly a week. So the vibes will be an all-time high. I'm so excited. I'm very, very excited for that Millie stream. Brad, too. I love the Bobby Batch hire. Agreed. Which NFL franchise the worst at being a cheap imitation of a more relevant team? Feels it's either the Jets, Raiders, or Cardinals. Yeah, I mean, the Raiders never got back to their former glory. There was a hot minute with Carr that, before he got hurt, that they were doing really, really well. The Jets have been in hell for quite some time. But then again, the Cardinals, like, at least the Jets, they went to those two AFC championship games back to back, but because they had those really good defenses. But the Cardinals, like, they had success. Like, they went to the Super Bowl in one of the better Super Bowls that we have had against the Steelers. Like, that was a really good Super Bowl. They had some really good offenses when they had Kurt Warner. So I feel like they just haven't been super duper relevant for a bit. I feel like the Jets are probably the tough one. So their website, I don't know if they have a comment section. That's something I need to look into. But we are going to have a separate link. So folks internationally could donate, but also if there are comments allowed, then we'll rock with that. So because that was a great part of last year's as well. So that's it. Joe Flacco's Linsanity run with the Bengals. Never forget. It was pretty great. It was pretty good. So pretty solid. Yeah, no, listen, medical debt should not exist. It 100% agree. Unfortunately, we do not live in that world. We do not. The charity doesn't know. No, they don't know. They don't know diddly squat. Also, because Google be Google, it took a little bit longer, but I got an email from Ava from Street Angels. Hold on, I'm scrolling down. I think it was like 3 days ago. It was the 3rd. It was 3 days ago. They got it. So it was funny because I reached out to Children of Fallen Patriots. Shout out Steve. I reached out to him and was like, hey, you know, like, when did you exactly get it? Because usually we don't tell the charities and then they get it about a month later and that's it. So Children of Fallen Patriots got a check from YouTube, and this one was direct deposit. So it seems like Google just does whatever the hell they want, but they did wind up getting it for, it was $182,220.31. So I am going to probably reach out to them at the beginning of next week. I was tentatively scheduled to go visit them next week, so I'm trying to make that happen still. So yeah, that was fantastic. So very, very happy to hear that. And of course, as soon as like they didn't get it immediately on the 21st, immediate stress and anxiety. I'm reaching out to YouTube and I was like, and they're like, oh, it could take up to 2 months. I'm like, 2 months? Then I reach out to Steve and he's like, it didn't take 2 months for us. So it's just, go Colts. Happy birthday. Oh, they were super nice. Yeah, no, I'm super excited for them and their organization. I mean, we literally changed their organization because now they're going to be able to expand outside of Milwaukee County and help more people. So cheers, cheers. And I think I want to get the exact number. Undue medical debt, because they buy it for like a fraction of the cost. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about the every $10 donated leaves $1,000 on average. Okay. That's the number that I wanted. So every $10 donated relieves $1,000 on average of undue medical debt for families in financial need. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we're gonna do pretty good. We're gonna do pretty good. And just like, oh, Tom, does that mean that system is so broken? Yes. Yes, it is. But oh, that's gonna be every 10 is 1,000. Math. We're gonna do a lot. We're gonna do a whole lot. All right, that's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, it's good. That's one hell of a markup, huh? Welcome to hell. That's where we are. All right, that's where we are. When you stream for charity, it'll be on my birthday. Amy, happy almost birthday. Let's go. Let's go. We're rocking and we're rolling. It's literally a penny on the dollar. Yeah. Yeah, it is. 100 mil of relief. Alan Terry, evening, Tom. Sorry I liked the party. What did I miss? A giant blanket of me. I have a good week despite throwing out my back and finally paid off my truck. No better feeling than paying off debt. Let's go, Alan. Let's go, baby. Sorry about the back. I'm sorry about the back. Yeah, that's it's not good. That's not good. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. I hope your back feels better. But congratulations. Saren, that means we're going to relieve like $100 million of debt. Yep. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be great. I work in healthcare. I've been calling an old woman all week to collect $100. I feel awful. It's a rough industry. It is rough. Judge, I had a dream the Fail Mary happened at Lambeau. At least that didn't happen, you know? When's the gold play button arrive? Again, I gotta wait for YouTube to send me a notification that I can redeem a code that they can actually send me. So that's it. 1 to 100 on all collaborate. Yeah, exactly. It won't be all, and again, it spreads out too. So what's cool, and this is just for like you to also Earthstrike would be nice. This is for like future reference. You can set it to regional or national, which is pretty damn cool. And ladies and gentlemen, it is minute 69. Nice. Galify, I hate owing anyone money. I hate anyone owing me money. So pending money transfer is absolute nightmare. It's like a phobia. I feel that. Exactly. Yeah, John Oliver did that. All right. Let's bring out the box. It's a large box. I don't even know I need the box cutters for this. Let's see. Yeah! Manly man! Ah, masculinity courses! Ah! Oh, I just wrapped the tape around my wrist hair. That's gonna hurt. That's not gonna feel good. That's not gonna feel good. That's not gonna be good. Alright, but I got the tape off. Oh, there's more tape. Okay, never mind. I might need the box cutter. Alright, well, that's why we have it. That I totally did not lose for a minute. Oh, God. I have no idea what this is. It's from... Yeah. Oh, hold on. There's a lot of tape on this one. Alright, there's what's in the box? Well, let's not stab myself. Well, almost there. Oh, this is off. Oh, I just gotta do the sides. 1, 2. Alright. Box has been opened. What fury will we unleash? It's time for Bullet Tom, it's my PSA to fellow craft beer drinker. Raised Grain Brewing Company. I'm 6 years removed from Waukesha and still make doctors brewing beer. You are welcome. Raised Grain Brewing Company. Alright, I appreciate it. Oh, Benny Tech, should I open the letter first? There is a letter. It said translation. Should I open that first? Before I open the box? I'll sit here and wait. And just stare awkwardly at the camera. Letter after box. Got it. That's why we ask. Usually it's letter before box, but... There we go. Nailed it. Oh, damn, that's how this is done? Oh, okay, hold on, this is gonna be a thing. I want to fire, I know you like the fire roasted salsa, but how do you feel about raspberry jam? Ooh, I've never been a big jam guy. No, when Dad gives me the raspberry. Lone Star. No, but the salsa was very, very good. I actually had Max try it over here, too. Maya's had it. It was very, very good. Queso. Okay, who doesn't have a cell phone? Who brought back the permission slip? Because I know Tom streams from home. Love from a Bears fan. Love from a Bears fan. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm afraid of what's in this. I don't want to break it. Okay, so I'm going to put it back. I'm going to put it on the ground. Put it on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna probably just destroy this box. I'm just letting you know. Okay, it's in bubble wrap and it's also in plastic. Oh, and there's more tape. Okay, there's a lot of tape. It was not going anywhere. Slightly fragile. Fragile. Okay. Did I do that? Okay. Oh. I don't know if that sounded good. I don't know. Was it? How much did you take? There's a lot of tape. I mean, listen, better be safe than sorry. I get it. Nope, there's more tape I gotta cut through. Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, it wasn't going anywhere. It got here securely. Okay. Whew. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Guess what there is? There's more tape. There's more tape. Okay, that's there. Yeah, fragile. More Midwest by the week. It's growing. I just have to go out in flip-flops in the snow. It snowed like 3 or 4 inches, too, last night. It was great, because Dash had to puke this morning, too, and he was just like, let's go out in the snow. That was fun, going out barefoot. Okay. I'm trying to just release it from the confines of the cardboard. That's my first mission. Alright, I think I don't want to rip the letter. I really just want to rip this box so bad. I want to rip it! It is a good amount of tape. Oh, Big B's in here? That's how you know it's a party. Alright, let's see. Yeah, manly man. I broke the tape myself. Okay. Is it taped to the other side, too? Son of a gun. Yeah, that's not budging. Son of a gun. Alright. Oh, it's taped on the top, too? Alright, well, again, it's anything I hope you didn't want this by the end of minute 69, because this is, that did not happen. We're gonna have to wait for, next week's 69 in a minute. Yeah, alright. Got that part. hell is this thing? Looks like a large wooden frame. I really don't want to. I really don't want to rip it. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We are. Oh, there's more tape. 2 whole rolls? Yep, that's it. I'm losing the tape war. The tape war is currently being lost. Okay, there is. Be gone, Satan! Okay, okay. Oh, that's a big piece of tape right there. Okay, that one. All right, I'm telling you, I'm getting close to freeing it. I can feel it. Because I can't imagine there's that much tape left. At some point, the tape has got to be gone. Did you tape this? If you tape this whole other side, Ben, it's going to be a minute. You tape this whole side. All right, well, hold on. I've got tape going to this whole other side now. We're going lefty. Ambidextrous. Okay. I stabbed my floor a little bit. Okay. Okay. No, but see, it's taped on the inside, too.
Wait, get that top part where the bubble wrap is, and then at least you peel away the bubble wrap?
I can peel away the bubble wrap. That is true. Okay, we are making... I just want the package! It's okay. We're getting there. It's okay. Look, I got that whole lid off, but then it's the side. Okay, so here, we're cutting through the plastic, too.
I see it.
I'm almost there! Alright, hold on. Yeah. Alright, I think I should be able to pull this out now. I think I could, yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring it to the middle and then bring it back. Hold on. I'm gonna fight it over here so I can have, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull the sword from the stone. Get out! Okay, totally normal sounds going on. It's fine. I just need that letter.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also very taped.
The letter's very taped? You don't say! I can't imagine there's any more tape. Okay.
Here, give me the cutter off.
Oh, you're gonna cut the tape off the letter? Okay. Whew, okay. There we go. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Roast and Fire, shout out to Ben for all his blood, sweat, and tears. We did warn you to get a box cutter for a reason. This is very true. This is very true. Okay. So now, I think we could open it. Inject fire, Ben, you needed more tape. It's true. It is very true. You can always use more tape. I mean, Ben, there's nothing that was gonna happen to this thing ever, so. Okay. Let's see here. Anyway, Twine Media, Vikings fans should be upset that Darnold's in the Super Bowl. Vikings saying, Garrett Bradbury's in the Super Bowl, we're stuck with Ryan Kelly and Will Fry's killing our backfield. Yeah, that feels a little bit more accurate. Because I feel like it was not going to work out with Darnold. It didn't work out, so it's kind of like, all right, you know, this is a new workout routine. All right, what the heck? What do we got going on here? It's upside down.
Whoa.
Boy, you turned me. Upside down and round and round. Okay. Okay, hold on. This great. Super, it was epic. More epic than 28-3. Proclamation by the Packcast YouTube mods recognizing Thomas Daniel Grossi. I'm Tom, miss. The unanimous declaration of the moderators of the YouTube channel Packcast. It's a lot of reading. Whereas the moderators for the YouTube channel Packcast, having performed their duties, exhaustively and thoroughly, and having, sorry, the lighting is so bad here, and having monitored the activity of the host of Packcast, Thomas Daniel Grossi, since that time, from the crawl space, have observed and declare the following. It's written by a lawyer. Sure. Whereas, Thomas Daniel Grossi has provided content garnering millions of views and entertaining hundreds. And whereas, Thomas Daniel Grossi has endeavored, hold on, to represent, there we go, the fandoms of all NFL teams, even the purple incarnation of Satan. This is true. And whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi, oh, I already read that one. Whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi has curated admirable, I think it's admiral, if, according to the Bills, personas to represent such NFL fandoms. To a point, said NFL team fandoms have embraced said personas as both true and accurate representations of said NFL fandoms. It's true. It's true. Oh, you have a translation in the letter? Oh, that would have been nice. You said after. Nope, too late now. Chef, thanks for the $1. No, we're reading it the hard way. Hold on. Okay, please hold. Whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi has surrounded himself with good people as moderators, even those of lesser NFC North teams. And whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi, oh, I already read that one. Whereas said moderators having both supported and encouraged Thomas Daniel Grossi, despite the crawl space lacking enough Linda for all. And whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi has repeatedly confirmed that we are not a cult for tax purposes. It's true. Whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi has exemplified the altitude of humility, charity, and outstanding work ethic. It's very nice. Rose Ventura, use the letter. No, I'm too deep in now. Whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi has repeatedly supported causes for the less fortunate with a giving attitude and to the betterment of humankind. Whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi, specifically having raised over $500,000 for children of St. Jude and even $1 million for children of fallen patriots. Whereas, hold on, there's a smudge. Got it. Thomas Daniel Grossi's indeterminable will to help those less fortunate and to raise... Hold on. So, does that say raise? We only got a few lines left. Hold on. I refuse to use the letter now. To help less fortunate and... Is that raid? Ah, yeah, it is raid. Raid others' content. Well, I'll start over. Whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi's indeterminate will to help those less fortunate and to raid other content creators, creators' visibility. Oh no, but I'm raiding channels. Whereas Thomas Daniel Grossi was recognized by the entire NFL league by declaring him Fan of the Year for 2023. Whereas all Thomas Daniel Grossi's work shall be commended, honored, and observed for all time. Now, no more whereas. Now, I'm sweating. That tape was a lot. Whereas, no more whereas. Now, therefore, we, the moderators of the YouTube channel Packcast, in honor of recognition of Thomas Daniel Grossi's achievement of reaching 1 million subscribers on YouTube, hereby declare henceforth that the 19th day of January shall hereby be known as Packcast Day, and Thomas Daniel Grossi shall be granted all rights and privileges therein. In witness whereof we have... Hold on. We sign our hands, Thomas Daniel Grossi, to continue good works and to commemorate his positive impact in the world. And it's signed by all the mods.
Whoa.
It was a lot of reading, okay?
Oh, that looks sick.
That's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome. It legitimately is. Some say that the Declaration of Independence was important. Yeah, I guess. Super Turp Chuka. Whereas, there I am, Gary. This is... Thank you so much, Ben. Thank you so much, mods. This is awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna go... That will not hold up in court. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. It will. Radfire, you should do a stream where you watch Stop Making Sense with Maya. It's what the people want. That's true. OB, thank you. Hold on. This is LQ. I see that signature, by the way. That's it is very John Hancock of you, LQ. All right? All right? That's, I will not drop this. Now I'm going to read the letter. Let's see the translate. The attorney says it will hold up in court. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hold on. This is very awesome. The frame is beautiful. Also, look at Harold at the top there. Look at Harold. Probably easier. Rosa 269, those signatures were a pain in the ass. Yeah, did this just get sent around to everybody? Is that what? Because that's pretty awesome. That's pretty fantastic. Thank you all for taking the time to do that. That is very awesome. Declaration of Tom dependence. It's true. Oh, look! It's in plain old text! That's crazy! The 19th of January will be known as Packcast Day. Oh, and what was the raid one that I was having a trouble with? Oh, raise other content creators' visibility and viability. Nope, didn't see that one. Scans with a fire. Tom's new name, Tom Whereas. You gotta really put the emphasis on there. Thank you so much, everyone. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. Did it literally just go all the way around and you all signed? JD at 5, now time to guess whose signature is whose. Well, I have a cheat sheet because it says the signature's right here. So I can just pretend. So that's there. Oh, just send pictures? That's really cool. We sent pics and wrote and sent PDFs. Thank you so much for taking the time and all your effort in doing this. Thank you so much. This is awesome. That it literally is a Declaration of Independence. Yeah. Damn. This is really cool. Thank you so much. And this is nice. This is nice. Read the titles. Yeah. Let's see here. Got Johnny Barks here. We got Sydney. We got Scott Merriman. I see Rebecca. Oh, I see how you did it. Oh, Wookie, I see your signature. That came out nice. Shotgun Communist Manifesto. So we need to clip that entire sequence. We sent Ben our signatures in PDFs. We need a whereas counter. I photoshopped all the signatures and made the scrolling and Harold. This is awesome. The Harold's also beautiful. Grace, where are you putting it? On the wall. It's gotta be on there. Redditor docks all the mods. That's really cool. Oh, they're on the letter? So I turn this around for nothing? All right, hold on. Scanzo Terra, you know the mod signing this letter means that either they broke the latch or Tom was kind enough to let them out to feed. It's true. Back, how long until Papa Grossi breaks this too? This is awesome. A lot of how many whereas were there? We're gonna count those. Ria, looks like it's time to secede. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 whereas. Whereas. Read the titles? What? Am I dumb? Which titles? What? Who? Read the. No, this is very nice. Aren't the titles in the translation? I don't. Queen, put it in where the crawl space door was. There you go. I got the names, and it's just the translation. Isn't that I'm looking at it? That's what. They're feral mods now. It's true. It is very, very true. That's what. Not dumb. Okay. Well, whereas. Fernando, Packers and Dolphins fans are enjoying Milan together for the Winter Olympic Games, where Bills and Vikings are staying in Cancun. Oh, I haven't gotten them. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm not crazy. I'm staring at the CMP. Thank you very much for this. This is very, very kind. Thank you. We had titles for each person. I think that portion was not included. Totally my fault. Got it. I'll get them. Scansify. Oh, did you know that Maya is actually the mastermind behind this secession? All hail Maya. Listen, I told her. She knows how to do some things on here, so just take over. Right, Sarah, did you watch the new Muppet Show? Also, how come you weren't a guest? They clearly want A-listers, so I don't get why you weren't there. Because I don't think I'm A, B, C, D, E. I think E. I could go with E. I think I'm E. I think I'm E right now. All right, oh boy. All right. Oh, I know where to put this. I'm gonna hide it behind the other big box, so nothing happens to it until I can actually hang it on the wall. then nothing shall come. Oh, God. Hold on. Yep. Put that back there. Okay. Cats can't knock it over. Cats are already down here. Thank you so much, everyone. That was really, really cool. That was very, very kind. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to put this to the side. Give me 2 seconds. God, I have to clean this room. Just a little bit. Man, imagine me in court. I would definitely read it like I did. Judy wanted to get a day declared for you in Green Bay and Wisconsin. It would be too difficult, so we decided that we just declare it ourselves. Hell yeah, that's right. And when we take over Monaco, I mean, when we do a sustained fan event in Monaco, then we will make it a day. Red Fire, the people yearn for a Sabrina, Miss Piggy, and Tom musical number. That's true. It did get... Ben, I don't think it could have gotten here in any more than one piece. With the amount of tape and protection, yeah, no, that was... if my parents used that much protection, I would never have been born. So this, not going anywhere. No, that was very, very cool. So thank you very, very much. I have something to tell you. Whereas I really just put the emphasis on it, just like wah. It's 2 rolls of tape. I can tell. I battled with that tape. So whereas Philip Rivers, protection? Never heard of her. Lucas, what if I learn content, Tom? I was wondering your opinion on the media trying to villainize Tom Brady against his former teammates. I think, I don't know. Again, the amount of sports media that I consume is limited, 1. But 2, the only thing that I really saw was that because he said he had no dog in the fight, there was some former teammates that were upset. I don't know if there was anything past that, but yeah, that's what. When's YouTube sending the button? I don't know. I have to get they said within 2 weeks I should get the notification. They got to verify the subscribers, make sure I didn't fake it all, over these 11 years. Because that's what I did. At the very end, I was just like, oh, yeah, you know what? Now let's go get all these bots. So I'm supposed to get a notification at some point. And then once I get the notification, it's going to give me a code, and then I can redeem the code on YouTube, and then they send me a gold play button. So, other than that, I do not know. I do not know. Oh, I'll be fighting the tape in my dreams. It is very true. It was Tom Grossi, the notorious sellout. That's right. That is right. Ashley with a tenor. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled mods, yearning to breathe free. Indeed, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Listen, I let him out of the crawl space, okay? I let him out before. I really do hope. I really, really hope that it comes during the Millie stream. That would be really cool. If not, then we're not going to see it for a while. Ghost Fire Panthers fan, mad YouTube suggested Super Bowl 50, so I have $5 that I might not pay YouTube this month after that. JK, that kind of attack should be banned. It's true. It's very, very true. It's true, Sid. Yep. Tom gained an average of 204 subscribers on average per video created. You know what that's called? Below average. Nailed it. Tom, I guarantee you're going to hit 10 million subs before the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Did you know in curling, those things are called stones and rocks? We need a Maya and Tom curling team where she can chuck those things at you. Surely gold medal material. It's true. Chaos Satura, everyone's saying, whereas? No one's asked, how's as? Food for thought. Cedric with a fire. Do you still hate the Seahawks as much as you used to? It's definitely lessened over the years. It also, I'm not going to lie, 30 and 30 helped. 30. They were really nice to us, and Seattle was really cool. I really liked that city. It was dope. But they did show me the Fail Mary, and they did show me that championship game. There was pictures on the wall. But I think I've told this story before. I think I have. But originally what they wanted to do, and it's like somebody said no, but originally what they wanted to do was they wanted to recreate the onside kick from that NFC Championship game and have me recover it. And then they were like, somewhat, and I was like, oh my God, I found this out way, way later. And I was like, that would be incredible. But then someone was like, well, wait a minute. Then wouldn't the Seahawks lose that game? And doesn't that make us look bad? And I was like, come on, man, it was right there. Like, that would have been glorious. That would have been glorious. I think I hit $2 million before next Super Bowl. No, absolutely not. Definitely not. That's okay. And Jack Fire, we're going to get 30 and 30 part 2 info soon, or is this post-vacation? Oh, no, it's going to be post-vacation because I still have to finalize dates and everything. You'll have all the info, probably draft night. Yeah, with everything that you'll need to know. If I have a schedule before then, I'll release the schedule or at least talk about the schedule a whole lot. But yeah, all the info will definitely be done by the draft. We have Super Bowl next week, then we have the Millie stream, then some vacations, then free agency, then a vacation, draft, you know. Manny Matera, it's my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Manny. Hope you have a great day. My wish for the Bears is to win a Super Bowl. Manny, I hope you're able to plug in your Xbox, your PS5, and on there, the Bears can win as many Super Bowls as your heart content. After that, no, not real life. No, I don't hope that birthday wish comes true. But a happy birthday. Again, Madden, just plug it in. Eject fire. Is the reverse order probably going to happen or will it be original? No, it will be reverse order. It will be reverse order. Yes. It will be reverse order. So the first one will be LA. We're going to end in Green Bay. I am going to try and do a crazy thing. Andrew, loved your Green Goblin Emperor. Thank you. And clearly you haven't played the new Madden. No, I have not. No, I have not. Elf Dogs watching NFL Honors last night. Great to see Micah Parsons and Jordan Love at the event. Go Pack Go. I saw a bunch of clips. And then obviously I saw who won and we talked about it on GPS, but I did not watch the entire it in its entirety. I'm gonna hold on. I should actually probably let me see here. Because it's not up to me if this works out. Schedule of events. Events calendar. Okay, hold on. It might not work right off the bat, but let me see. Oh my God, I have to click through this one by one. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. Okay, I don't think they've even updated their calendar. They have not. Okay. Sarah, wait, go back, elaborate on the crazy thing. I had to check to make sure that I could even potentially do it, because it's not up to me. The thing that I would love to do, and I would have to pull some significant strings, and I don't think I have that many strings to pull. But if Lambeau Field was open the last day of 30 and 30, to have people gathered in there as we cross the finish line, that'd be pretty good. So we'll see. I have to reach out to people. Again, I'm not in 30 and 30 mode. So that would be awesome. That would be very cool. We'll see. Pulls the strings, Maya throws the rocks. There we go. Inject fire. Can't wait to see you suffer in the South again because of the heat. I lied. It's rough. We feel for you. Honestly, I feel like it's going to be better this time because... Oh, no, because it was like right in the middle again. Yeah, it's going to be hot. I have never felt humidity like New Orleans humidity. Oh, my God. New Orleans, it's up there on like one of my favorite cities that I have been to. But, oh, God, I remember walking 15 minutes and I was just Floridian heat, dude, I have helped put shingles on a roof in July in Florida. It wasn't fun. I wouldn't recommend. But, oh, yeah, that does, yeah. Punch Fire Tom, congrats on 1 million subs. Curious if you have any memories from Super Bowl 31, 97, Packers vs. Patriots. No, I do not, because I was 6 at the time, and that was before I started really watching football. My first Super Bowl that I watched as a Packers fan was the one that they lost. But one of the greatest teams of all time. Number 1 in special teams, number 1 defense, and number 1 in offense. True story. Also, played in New Orleans. Right, Joe? What's Aaron? Did you know all the curling stones come from a specific granite quarry in the Scottish Isle? Yes, I actually do know that. They use 2 types of granite, a common green granite and a blue on granite. I know that. I don't know why I know that. I don't know why I know that. But I do. Because I went to Scotland once, and I think maybe that's where I learned it. Maybe. Potentially. But yes. Reliquary Tanner. Tom, 2 Seahawks questions for you. Kubiak going to the Raiders. You imagine Seahawks picking for a new OC. Also, why does talking about the Seahawks make Perna so physically uncomfortable? I think he still has some carryover from the Russell Wilson trade. I don't think he'll ever forgive them because of that. And also, you know, that Super Bowl. I don't know who your new OC is going to be, though. That is a really good question. I imagine you are either going to hire from within, because I don't think you're going to go get another offensive coordinator who's already an offensive coordinator. So maybe you're going to go and get, like, I don't know. I don't even know who is potentially up there. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is probably a better question for Seahawks. If they're going to do internal stuff, is there anybody who could be internally who is on the list potentially? Let's see here. Like, do you have like an offensive line coach or something like that? Because Kingsbury signed somewhere else, right? So he's there. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to go to Stenovich. It's Clay Kubiak. That would be fun. Udinsky's not going to go because he's re-signed there. Yeah, I don't know who would that be. Maybe Kafka, maybe. Eject 5. It's going to be worse because it'll be El Nino. We're already at 70 degrees. Right now, you're at 70 degrees? New Orleans temperature. Bro, it was 71 today? Yeah, that's dope. That's not gonna be dope in June. It's freaking February 6th. Okay, cool. I'm going to Arizona earlier, so that'll be nice. At least it won't be 110. It might be 105. So that'll be nice. That'll be something. I think it's supposed to be what? Next week's supposed to be like 40 something? It's crazy out here. Just saying. 78 here in Phoenix. But it's a dry heat is what they all told me. It was 110 degrees. All right? Don't matter if that's dry, wet. No, what's the dew point? Now we're talking. Yeah, Texas was hot. Florida was hot. New Orleans, that humidity, though. Oh, man, was that something. That's going to be something. It's going to be great. It's a dry heat. Oh, Sam, you got to be loving it right now. It's got to be beautiful right now in Arizona. Are you going to be performing again for the halftime show? I have not been, I don't know Bad Bunny's latest album. Again, my first encounter with Bad Bunny was through wrestling because he came out and did Backlash in one of the greatest entrances ever in Puerto Rico, and it was phenomenal. Eject Fire, next Thursday, it will be 75 degrees. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Yeah, Kevin the Creator. Let's see. When's the tentative schedule? And now I'm opening up a can of worms because everyone's going to be like, when do you come to this place? Again, this is a tentative schedule. I don't know. New Orleans. It's on June 7th. So I feel like that was earlier than last time. So maybe I won't die? Big Dumper, were they fired? King of the Hill was right. Phoenix is a monument to man's arrogance. Accurate. Funky to Fire. Tom just got home from a 13-hour shift delivering the mail. Can't wait for winter to be over. Guess how many people dig out their boxes? Too few. Too few, I would say. Hopefully they get to relax now. Let's get to take a breather. Tampa right now is for 6-9. Again, these are tentative schedules. They're tentative, so there's no guarantee that it's going to be, but this is what we're looking at right now. Tentative. Tentative. Yeah, right now, it would start on the 29th. Yeah, Seattle would be June 2nd. Yeah, because we would just go in reverse. So, was Arizona the second to last day? Is that right? I don't know. I don't even remember the original schedule at this point. No, I'm not going to the Combine. We're doing the Millie stream and then vacation time. Jackfire, early June is humid AF, but it's not much different than mid-June. Also, hopefully you get a tour of the dome. That would be nice. They were doing construction last time, and then we got security called on us. So, that was a time. That was something. Was this the right one before? Was Arizona really second to last? It might have been. Don't know. It was third to last, maybe? Oh, now I'm going to have to go back and check because... all right, so let's see. 30 and 30 schedule. Okay, 4/28/23. Okay, here we go. It was second to last. Look at that. It was. It was second to last. Yeah, so, okay, so this is right. Because then fourth would be San Fran. Okay, this is right. Yeah, because then it was Seattle. Yep. We're good. Jackfire, wasn't San Francisco second to last? No, San Fran, I'm looking at it right now. San Fran was the 25th, so we had Vegas after that, Arizona, and Los Angeles. I remember that because San Fran, it was really Santa Clara, and it's just like a whole bunch of businesses over there. It's like an office park. And I was like, oh, it's my first time in California ever. And it was just hanging out with, in the office park. So that was something. That was a time. But then I got to go back to LA last. But yeah, we'll start in LA this time. I didn't see the substation. Oh my God, I need to see this. Or maybe I did and I didn't even know. I need to go see the substation. I think that's actually, I'm going to visit the substation before I do the tour of the stadium. We'll do that. We'll go see the substation. Go check it out. Make sure everything's all right. Bring up my 5G counter. Make sure it's all good. Make sure it's good. What's going on, Jed? How we doing? Good to see you. Meet up at the substation. That's right. And then if I tear my ACL the next day, then we know. San Fran, yeah, I was going to go this week. I still have never been. I would love to go to San Francisco. Yeah, because I hear they also have really good vegan food. They have really good vegan food. So, Jackfire, damn, you're really going to make me use my PTO 3 days after I come back from my vacation in the plains? Tom, why do you do this to me? Sorry. I think the majority of the fan meetups, because we're only going to do one per city because talk about arrogance of man. I was like, oh, I could do 2. Nope. So we'll do 1, and they'll probably be in like the late afternoons for being like after work and everything, so folks can come on down. So that'll be it. That's we don't call it San Fran. All right. Well, I haven't been there before. It's like Atlanta. Does not like to be called Hotlanta. They don't like that. I actually cannot wait to go to Atlanta again. Because it's next year, I think it's in SoFi is the Super Bowl again. And then it's 27. I think 28 is Atlanta. I legitimately just want to go back to Atlanta for the food. Oh my God, that food was so good. That food, I love the stadium, but that food was so good. It was so good. Even with the Atlanta airport, yeah, the airport. I mean, I did a lot of airports during 30 and 30, so that kind of just, that's it. You know what I mean? So, but then if I do international one more time, I have to go to France and Australia. I had an idea that for international, I would travel with Maya. Hey, I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. AJ, excuse me. We do that with Maya. We go to France. We still go at a breakneck pace because God forbid we enjoy ourselves actually being there. But then we go on vacation afterwards. Like, oh, we're in Australia. Might as well go to New Zealand again. See how this works? See how it works? That's it. Finn, I don't know yet. I'm still debating. Make sure you wear the Grossi Pussy shirt when you go to France. Of course. Geneva Tour, where you be in Foxborough? Of course, after I close it out. I say, this is my problem. This is it. I opened up the can of worms. Hold on one second. Again, these are tentative dates. Tentative. Let's see. Because it'd be one of the last ones. 6/21. So yeah, June 21st. God, I had to come up with incentives for this. Oh, this would be something. I think we're gonna raise at least $1.5 million. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh, we need Lighthouse. Yeah, we do. That's true. Yeah, I gotta. Oh, that Minneapolis would be second to last. Okay. Also, I just got the link. I have to post that. Got the link for the volunteer for the Special Olympics. I gotta post that. That's something. I did see Parsons trying to recruit Pickens. I don't think they're gonna go out and get him, but we'll see. Have you ever played the Lighthouse song? I have. Oh yeah, Jack. There'll be a whole thing. There's things I'm trying to do. So it's gonna be a lot more planned out than last time. Of let me book this flight the day of, like the next day. Yeah, it's be fine. That'll be good. I'm excited for it. We're just not there yet. This is future Tom that has to worry about this. Jack5, we need an Uber from MSY. I got you. Appreciate you. Thank you. It is only for Santa Clara, big man. 6/1, June 1st. That'd be when the first 30 and 30 video comes out too. Oh, thank God. And I don't have to put out videos before that. That's gonna be nice. That'll be good. Yeah. Post-vacation problem. Oh, sorry about that. I love Atlanta dearly. I have a lot of fam there. It's a wonderful place, and the food is fantastic indeed. Hope you get to visit the aquarium. That would be very nice. Folks are always saying, they're just like, oh man, why don't you spend 2 days there? Because then I'm gone for 2 months. And I kind of can't do that. There's like responsibilities and things like that. So I would love to. I mean, there are so many more places I want to visit. And I think there's going to be more of an emphasis on the cities this time rather than the stadiums, unless I can get into some of the stadiums that I couldn't. But yeah. So I want it to be repetitive. Vacation after 30 and 30? No, I got to do coach. That's what's going to be after that. I'm going to probably sleep for a few days. So responsibility after maintaining a football channel. Oh no, it's not even that. It's Maya and the zoo that we have here. Sniper! With 20 Tom, hope you have a wonderful week before the Super Bowl. Comes to an end this NFL season. And great job getting to 1 million subs. Want to ask where you get the light swords. Want to get 2 sabers added to my collection. I don't want to fully recommend them. They're cool and they change to a multitude of colors. So that worked. I'll tell you what they were called though. Give me 1 second. Oh, they were not called lightsabers. Okay. All right. Hold on. Please hold. Your storage is almost full. Shut up. All right. Let's put this here. Were they called lightsabers? Maybe I was in the wrong email. Ah, it was. Okay. Okay. What is the company? The brand is BZA. And they were dueling double lightsaber metal hilt force FX rechargeable 2-pack. So they came in a 2-pack. That's the only reason I got them too. And they were solid. You shouldn't duel with them. Don't do the things that I do. Because it's not gonna go well, but they're solid. Injected fire. Wait. Ultimate question. Will you go to the World War II Museum this time? I'd like to. That just depends on timing. I have no idea. Again, this is in June. This is far away for Tom. Tom needs to do other things. But if I have time for the next 30 and 30, I gotta know when you hit up Charlotte for the Panthers. Not a Panthers fan, but recently moved to NC. Go Pack Go. Charlotte was one of the best fan events we had. Tentatively 6/11. June 11th is currently planned for. Balls are they fire? Tom running the Pats is Palpatine, and yet Seattle's defense is called the Dark Side. I smell collusion! Happy million, remember. Go Ravens. Geneva Fire, is it going to be so cold this weekend that Special Olympics canceled the annual penguin plunge? Will be negative 24 with the wind chill after 5 inches of snow. Oh, that's it? Rachel, I really want to go to that. I do. Dry City Fire, we thought of streaming Kraken's games during the late season and playoffs. Maybe collaborate with Tree or Five, providing analysis. I have thought about it. When they make the playoffs, because they're the greatest team in the NHL, I don't even know where they are right now. I would love to stream a playoff game with them. I would love that. Yeah, Connor, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I don't know the full layout because I have some things somewhat planned. But yeah, no, it's... If 30 and 30 reminded me, the playlist from that series is slightly out of order. LA is 29th in the playlist, and Arizona's 30th. Should be swapped. There's a few things that I've messed up with playlists. I think I add some scripted videos, too. It's on the list for the offseason. It's up there. Oh, this is a baseball channel. 3rd in the division. Right. 62 and 267. Go Seahawks. Win Super Bowl. Yes. Wind chill's -8 right now. I don't think it's that cold outside. Uno mas? I do uno mas. The one in the fridge that's open, because it popped open, so it's probably flat. So I'll drink that, so you don't have to suffer through it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're good. New Highmark Stadium. Yeah, it'll be open now. Whoa, I don't know. Is it going to be open in June? I don't know. I didn't get into the old one, so. Teddy, yes, I did get it. Seahawks jerseys, right? I will sign. I'm going to try to get them out next Friday. Inject with Fire. Kraken are 3rd in the Pacific, being at 27 and 20. Winning record. Prince of the Fire. I hope to see those STEM classrooms in Levi Stadium again. Have fun, be safe. Dude, Levi Stadium was awesome. I really enjoyed that stadium. Their roof was really cool. Their museum was beautiful. It was very, very cool. Big Jumper. No, sorry, I can't. I'll never forgive them for that. I will never do it. I'll never do it. I got you, Teddy. I got you. Teddy, did you send me an email? Or did I, like, dream that? So I was like, oh, man. Because when I went to the P.O. box today, I was like, I thought I saw a message from Teddy. But I don't respond to them until I can, like, get them to make sure that it was actually there. So, I don't know. I could have imagined it. I dream of emails. I literally, what was it? The day I didn't put out content this week. What was that, Tuesday? I didn't stream, didn't do anything. I had a backlog of, like, 40-something emails. And I just sat there all day and responded to emails. That's all I did. Also, Fox News reached out to me for a 3rd time about doing a podcast, and I have not responded to them. And I will not respond to them, so that's always good. That's it. Yeah, I'll get there. Baby, Tom, so have you made 2 million? I appreciate you. You and me both. Ivy to Fire. I'm not far from SeaTac. Could pick you up if you don't mind an old pickup truck. Don't mind it at all. Don't mind it at all. Janine, I'm not planning on jumping. Okay. All right, Maya just went outside with the dogs. So I have thought about jumping through another table in Buffalo. I have thought about it. I will not do it on gravel again. That legitimately screwed up my back, probably forever, and I never got it checked out by a doctor, but that's neither here nor there. But I have thought about jumping through another table. It would just have to be on grass. I'd probably do it from a little bit of a higher height. I'd have to think about how I wanted to accomplish it. But yeah, as long as it's on grass, I'm okay. Buffalo to Fiverr. Another Fiverr to recommend that you listen to some Tame Impala. Oh, I know Tame Impala. See y'all on NYC. Hopefully no forest fires. Yeah, hopefully no freaking forest fires there or Philadelphia. Yeah, I know Tame Impala. Yeah. Jed, 2 questions. 10 a day for Cincy. 6:15. 6:15. 2, we've been accepting items for live auctions like the first 30 and 30. I want to contribute this time. I don't know yet. No air mattress underneath. Definitely not. No, definitely not a mat either. Definitely not. Yeah, I don't know yet. Because first, definitely, I am not accepting cash this time with that. That was a nightmare. Well, again, one of the reasons why I was the top donation during 30 and 30, one of the top donators on the list, is because when I would get cash, I'd count it out every single night at the hotel, donate it from my account, and be like, okay. But it was terrifying. I'm like carrying around like a few $1,000s in cash. Yeah, no, that was not good. That was not good. So we won't do that time. Back to Tom, paint your face like Jeff Hardy and do it. Jason, recently watched Transformers 2007. That's CGI. CGI was good. That CGI was good. Riley, Reagan, and Paige. Shout out. Shout out. From the turnbuckle through a table. Yes. Yes. Dream off season for the Chiefs. Get additional pass rusher, shore up that D line, and also offensive line. Yeah, I'd like to do QR codes. That would be nice. That would be nice. Date for Indy. Again, these are not finalized. 6/14. Oh, I get to go to my burger place in Indy. Yes. Tom needs to up the ante and jump through a table that's on fire. I've thought of that. I have thought of that. C14, I appreciate you. Don't tell Maya. Maya? She's outside. Yeah, I have thought about doing it on fire. I would have to have on not a t-shirt, though. I would have to have, like, actual, like, pants on and things like that. And also somebody with a fire extinguisher. I thought, Maya does not want me to jump through a table again. Can't imagine why. As it screwed up my back and also destroyed me. But it's fine. It's fine. Double stack tables again. Like we got options. We got options. Maya's feeling good. Maya's feeling good. Appreciate you. New England. I just answered that. 621. 621. Chicago would be one of the last ones. It'd be 625. 625. It was more gravel. If you rewatch that, my elbow just went right into the gravel. Hotel Lucia at Ford Field. Any approximate date? 624. 624. Tom, my young daughters are going to be gone for a week on vacation. What should I do while they're gone? It's going to be so freaking quiet. Enjoy the quiet. And then, here's the thing. Anything you want. Tom just bought a house and got a new job. Hey! Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, Maya just came back. No, I will not jump through a table again. Stop asking. Jeez Louise. I will never do that again. I told him off, Maya. Oh, you heard that? She said not on gravel and... Okay, so she said not on gravel and not off a ladder. But what if the table's on fire? You didn't say that. You didn't say that. I would love to jump through a table on fire. That would be awesome. Saren with day tour. Also, congratulations. Let's go. At least the table would be near the end this time. Yeah, that's true. That's good. Good. That's good. Golden, I have seen A Night of Seven Kingdoms. We just watched the latest episode. It's really good. It is really, really damn good. Today's episode was really good. It's like 20 to 30 minutes. They were very, very good. And as always, appreciate the Friday hang time. Guys taking the World Cup using the stadiums from June, July. This year into consideration for 30 and 30. Hotels might be booked out. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. There's only one day that overlaps, and that's in Philadelphia. So that's the only one where it overlaps where it could be a problem. Alex, the first table jump did look painful. I assure you it was. Mr. Retour, go see Iron Lung. It's good. I would love to go see Iron Lung. Liquidify, I really want to jump through a table one day, but that's at least 3 years away. Yeah. Golden, on fire, wrapped in barbed wire with thumbtacks. Okay, we don't have to go that far. We don't. Better than House of the Dragon. Better than the second season of House of the Dragon. Definitely, that's definitely for sure. We were talking about it today. I was like, man, this better be good. Oh, is this the fridge beer? Yeah, we're good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Remember, chat, you're only one day away from jumping through a table. On top of the Hell in a Cell. Exactly. That's totally fine. Yeah, I would... Okay, when we're talking ladder, like, I don't want to jump off like a 16-foot ladder because I'd be scared, right? I'd be scared. Step stool, I think, is fine, right? So, thanks for all you do. I appreciate you. Maximum 2 steps? Where's there only a 2-step step ladder? There's at least 3 to 4 steps. Can I light it on fire? No. Listen, I would wear long pants. I'd wear long sleeves. There'd be people immediate with fire extinguishers. Can I jump into sand?
I don't know that there's much.
I'm not going to lie. Maybe I have too much faith. I would try. There was an EMT there last time.
No, that's excellent. I'm glad.
It didn't help my back. But I'd wear protection. I'd have more protection on me than last time. I'm just saying, jumping through it on fire would look pretty awesome. I mean, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be a great picture. Tom Grossi left Buffalo jumping through fire. Third degree burns. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold the phone. What if I make it an incentive, but it's like an insanely high charity number? What if I do like $1.5 million? It's gonna be one of the last stops, yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's see. It would be 6/22. It'd be day 25. And then after that, I just got like 5 days left. So if I'm burnt from head to toe, I mean, like, you know, it's only 5 days of that. It'd be perfect near the end. If it's 1.5 million, we don't get there, table not on fire. With the caveat, there's
I should check our health insurance.
we should check our health insurance. Yeah, we should probably check that. But I'd be fully protected. I would have long pants on. I'd have long sleeves on. I'd do another elbow drop. I probably missed the table anyway. It would be a very small amount of lighter fluid. Just a very small like line. Maybe 2 lines just to make sure that it's on fire. If there's people with fire extinguishers.
Someone also should bring one of those blankets.
The blankets, yes. Not the one with my face on it, because we like that.
No,
Yeah.
the ones that are actually like...
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if it's technically legal for me to go, hey guys, let's meet up in an undisclosed area, light a table on fire, and then also jump through it. I don't know how legal that is.
I don't either.
But when has that gotten in the way? I mean, half the meetups I didn't like run through with the teams, or the teams were like, no, and then I did it, and I didn't get arrested. So like that, get a permit. Get a permit.
So like, honestly, that might be a really...
Bills fans do it all the time.
We should ask.
Yeah. Kick with a 20. Worked on football players for almost a decade, and now I'm working on the Super Bowl to get them ready to win. It's still surreal, feeling incredible. See you in Seattle for Lumen 30-30. Go Hawks. Kick. Let's go, baby. Good luck on Sunday. Little to Fire, just caught up on Night of 7 Kingdoms. Love the overall tone. A welcome breath of fresh air for the series. Agreed. Varric, Rich would help you through a table in Buffalo. Game with a fire, excuse me. Watch Fallout Season 2. My friend's mom is the flea soup lady. I saw the premiere we saw it. That's actually really cool. Yeah, we only saw the premiere of Season 2. We haven't watched the rest of it yet, but it is on the list. Golden Fire Ram story. I worked at Dick's and was ringing someone up, and we're talking about the trade deadline, not realizing he was Chris Collinsworth's son. Now, here's a product. Do you need to Maya? I will bring lots of bandages. Slim Jim. Happy one. Thank you for the 5 memberships. I believe in Joe Hendry. Alan Latour, do you really want to risk your sandy blonde hair? It's honestly the nicest thing that anyone's ever said to me. Partner with your local fire department. Give back to first responders. Oh, 27 sure. Oh, I could reach out to Dell. Oh. Colin, thanks for membership. Hey, man, just make sure you're not wearing synthetic fiber, Tom. I only wear synthetic fiber. Devin, Tom, when are you getting your gold play button? I gotta wait on YouTube, so it's probably gonna be a few weeks. All right, if I reach out to Dell, Kelly, have a good night. If I reach out to Dell and go, hey, because Dell was the one who helped me last time secure that house. I'm not doing it on gravel this time. Yeah, isn't it 26 shirts? 27. Maybe they upgrade. Maybe they got a sequel going on. Maybe they potentially do. Chaotic good, Tom, not chaotic stupid. 6 and 1, half dozen the other. You know, it's you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's Robert, hope the evening goes better. Hope the weekend goes better. I don't think it was Rob Moon. I think Eamon Worry or Schwarzinger could have both won. Yeah, I was okay with it. Nathan, he's unproven, but dude can talk. He can coach up a defense. So We'll see, man. I mean, you never know with these coordinators. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, Travis, we were just talking about A Night of Seven Kingdoms is very good. It is very, very good. Yeah, no, I will not do gravel again. That's my Going to a gravel, no. Fire, yes. Wear a cane mask, though. Don't want to support his mayoral candidacy, but the AEW mask. It is Bill's colors. See, now you're just giving me great ideas.
Sorry. My brain is just coming up with amazing ideas.
Beard Fire, so cool you're in Wisconsin. Welcome. So glad to have you guys here. How nice is Quick Trip Spotted Cow? Easy peasy. Easy peasy, baby. I mean, I went to Quick Trip anytime I went to Green Bay, so it was super easy. How's fire better than gravel? My back won't hurt. Well, genuine inspiration. The grand scheme of things, sports don't matter. Nothing replaces your integrity as a human. All up to the posse. Appreciate you. Big dumper to fire. I feel like you have to do an incentive for Nashville involving hot wings. So if I could find a vegan place, that'd be great. That's fine. I'll do a frog splash. It'll be an elbow drop again. That'd be. I don't think I want. See here. Jacques, I did see AEW's releasing NFL lucha masks. I did see that. I mean, listen, we could do the Rob Van Dam. I just don't want to do a frog splash through a table that's on fire, personally. Because then I also could break my ribs. Elbow drop. Look who's coming around. Look who's coming around. Tom Maya has to jump through a table instead of you. Never. I'd never put her in danger. That's true. That's very true. Do a visit to the substation beforehand. Coffin drop. Go, well, what if you lay down and a table lands on you? No, I will jump through again, I think lead with your head. I feel like that's not that's not genuine there. It's fine if you jump from higher up, you land like a cat. That sounds valid. I think, personally, okay, here's what I'm envisioning, right? Grass first and foremost. Okay, grass first and foremost, right? We're not on gravel this time. There is a ladder. Listen, there is a ladder. But I'm climbing up it backwards, and I'm not going to the top. I'm going like 4 or 5 steps up just because I have to get height because I don't want to just like jump head first into the fire, right? No, I'm not jumping head first. So I get with some height, right? Because as I'm falling, the wind that's going with me is going to blow out the fire, but it's going to... I read it in a physics book one time. So, I am the table, obviously. But I have to do Allagash White, smash it together, right? Yeah, jump through, and then I think I can... Yeah, no top of the ladder. I think I climb up the side of the ladder, 4 or 5 steps, drop elbow, $1.5 million raise. Because at that point, we will have hit $5 million raise since 2021. It's the perfect incentive. Layfire, what if you pull a Stone Cold Stunner on a member of Clickbait and slam them into the table with them? I gotta get members of Clickbait to leave their house. So that's a whole nother thing. Have I tried Indian food? I love Indian food. More than try it, I eat it. It's delicious. Can you wear something to protect your elbow? I don't even need... I could... Sure. But... Okay, listen. Let's just be honest. I still have the scar. If I could do that and it's on grass, I'm going to be wearing long sleeves anyway. Ground and fire can rip through clothes. Sure. If I partner with the local fire department...
That would make me feel better.
Okay, so now I need... $1.5 million. Fire table. Partner with local fire department. We have a million people. Not here. But no, we'll bring fire extinguishers. It is the definition of chaotic good. Blanket. If we have the fire department there, then there's no concern whatsoever.
Well, can the EMT or an EMT who was there last time be there?
I don't know. I don't know the EMT schedule, so I'm not.
Like, I know a lot of firefighters have that training, but like,
yeah,
I would like that too.
Okay. Hold sparklers. Have the fire department spray water on you? No. I'll put some like Vaseline on. You know, we'll do that. I'll put it on my eyebrows. You know, make sure because I don't. I just show up with no eyebrows after not. It's only 5 days, so. You draw him in. Thank you. Thank you. That'll be fine. Isn't Vaseline flammable? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Well, Cap, what's your take on the Dolphins from all reports and hires being just G League Packers? Yeah, you're taking all of our guys, but I think you're building in a good way. The big question mark is Halfley, but I have a feeling he's going to do pretty well. I just don't know what the Dolphins are going to look like regardless of how your coach is because it's not great. Jump into a glass of water. Well, see, now we're introducing glass, and that's across a pool. No, it's got to be the ground. Because I'll be lit on fire a little bit, but then I'll roll, and then I get sprayed and stuff like that, and it's the greatest thing ever. $1.5 million for charity, or should it be higher? I'll let you set it. It's for the kids. Minimum 1.5. I like this. Glass and fire. Yeah, exactly. Darby Allin would probably be the...
All I can think about is Darby.
It's Darby Allin. That's all it is. He's like, oh, I got this. 1.5, I think, is perfect. 1.5, when we get to Buffalo, I will jump through a table that is on fire. I think that's a great incentive. We will have reached 5 million. If we reach like $1 million in like 5 days, that would be... Pastor, I mean, yeah, St. Jude would be like, viewer discretion is advised. We do not support this. Rebecca, I hope you enjoy your plaque. Just a little thank you for moving us from the pool, into the pool from the crawl space. Grass spots forever. Rebecca, I appreciate you. I hope you are doing well. Cheers. Thank you. Farrakhan Fire, seriously, reach out to Rich, a.k.a. Angry Cops, help in Buffalo. He's a good egg. Instigated the Buffalo school system for negligence. Listen, Oh, I do some wrestlers. Oh, yeah. No, I want to reach out when I'm in Jacksonville and be like, hey, A-Dub. Hey, A-Dub. Let's go. St. Jude would be like, we don't know this person. That's fair. That is very, very fair. I think we're going to raise more than 1.5 in 30 days. I just want to jump through a table. Jumping through a table on fire. It would be the coolest picture because that is the coolest picture of me that's ever been taken. It's ever been taken. So if I just, and it's on fire. Come on now. I do it off a small ladder. Well, it'd be a large ladder, but I don't climb up all the way because I'd be too scared to do it anyway. So a couple of rungs up. Fire department there. Or at least trained professionals. Minimum. I like this. I think there's more to life than getting a cool picture. It's true, it's jumping through a table on fire. Bags of ice. Just throw them. Me with Tara. Sparkler's idea is good. Just jump a dirt ramp on a BMX bike with sparklers. That's for $50. Nathan, thank you for the $1. Appreciate you. Not afraid of jumping into fire, but afraid of heights. Oh yeah, I would jump into fire any day. I would jump into fire every day. Heights is, again, did you watch me when I was in London? My legs were buckling. But then again, if I die in New Zealand after skydiving, then none of this is even relevant. So that's gonna be great. I'm a trained professional. I've set many things on fire. Kevin's a professional. Professional arsonist, maybe, but knows fire. Whereas Tom Grossi is causing mass confusion by supporting charities without letting them know first. Also use a scriptwriter book like a death note to signal the death of the team's playoff chances. Maybe. Potentially. Rock beats fire. Maya, it's your time. You just throw a rock at me. That's it. Just saying. Yeah, I'm going to skydive when I'm in New Zealand. Because I figured, when in Rome? Zealand. Yeah, when in Rome? Arson gets a bad rap, really. Yeah, that's it. I've been skydiving 4 times. It's chill and it's fun. All right. Yeah. All right, so we're totally doing this fire idea. We're totally going to do it. Maya walked away, so we're going to do that. Yeah, I'm jumping out of a plane on April Fool's, so it's either the best idea or the worst idea. You should light yourself on fire before skydiving. Now, there's an idea. Now there's an idea. There's an idea. All right, so I think that's the perfect one because we reach $1 million. We did it. Wow, crazy. Because here's the thing, we're gonna reach $1.5 million. You know how I know? Because when I get back, because let's just say times are the times, right? Let's just say 30 and 30 is a little bit of a dud. Let's just say we only raise let's say we raise a couple $100,000. I don't think that's the case, but let's just say that happens. I'll just get back and I'll stream. Because when I said we're going to raise $5 million by the end of the year, we're going to raise $5 million. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Maybe your new blanket is a cape. I don't know. It wouldn't be that specific blanket.
Oh.
What if full wrestler's outfit? Macho Man Randy Savage. Hold on.
Put green and yellow.
Best Macho Man Randy Savage. They call it a costume? That's not. It's attire. It's a. Hold on. Oh, man. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Yeah, we got this, Sam. We got this. Oh, these are just terrible costumes. I hate this. All right, what if... Okay, hold on. What if... Maybe between slam poetry, you versus Perna, you would get destroyed. I would destroy Perna in slam poetry. There'd be so many snaps. Alex, any fun plans tomorrow for the big game Sunday? Napping. I'm gonna nap. I would love to wear this. This looks like what Conan O'Brien wore when he went skiing. Factor, oh yeah, the dairy-free cream rises to the top. That's right. Oh man, the all-white. I'd be invisible. Dude, this would be great. The tassels would light on fire. That probably wouldn't be so great. The wedding one, I'm saying, that'd be pretty good. Go full American flag. Of course, iconic. Iconic. Yep. Okay. Oh, man, there's so many good ones. There's so many good ones. I'd be in these trunks. Just like that. No, I wear pants. I wear pants. Maya, you could fly out to Buffalo and be Miss Elizabeth. I gotta show you that in wrestling lore. Yeah. I gotta show you that. It's one of the best things ever. It is Mania 3. That's right. That's right. Just say it. Maya could dress as Miss Elizabeth. That's it. That's it. The people have spoken. All right. I'd talk as the Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Whereas. Perna could be Ricky Steamboat. She does have the hair. She pull it off. I can pull it off. Just saying. Yeah, you're going nowhere. Got you for 3. What's he do? This is 3 minutes. Oh, man. You and Perna should do history trivia. I don't think Perna would do that well. And also, depending on the trivia, I don't know if I would do that well. Depends on which history we're talking about. So, George the Animal Steel for chess. Oh, man, now I'm thinking. We gotta get through the Super Bowl and the Millie stream and vacations. But I have it. 1.5 million, fire table, partner with local fire department. I think they'd say yes. If they had the time, I think they'd say. They could send out one person, I think. And if not, we buy a fire extinguisher. We're fine. Fine. Be good. Fire to. Oh, yeah, Miss Maya. I love you. Just avoid fire season. It's true. It is very, very, very true. I'd pay money to watch Perna do history trivia and trying to gaslight everyone into thinking he's right when he's objectively not. So GPS every day. Basically, that's what it would look. They'll make time for you. Otherwise, rent extinguishers. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Buffalo. You'll get a show. Unless we don't raise $1.5 million and be like, you could have had it. And then I'll just lay on a table. Be like, oh, Listen, it might be a couple grand, but my costumer could possibly make it out of flame-resistant fabric. Now, I am going to be spending tens of thousands of dollars for charity. See, this is the problem with having 1 million subscribers, is because there are people that know people and have resources. If I dress as Macho Man Randy Savage and it's in flame-resistant material, and so Darth Patriots again, Seattle has the high ground. Don't try it. Well, I would do Packers colors. I'd have to do Packers colors. I understand the Bills, but it would be Packers colors.
Green jacket with yellow fringe.
The yellow hanging off.
Yeah. The hat would also have to be similar.
Yes, the hat could be either yellow with green trim or green with yellow trim.
Or you could just buy the cheese head cowboy hat from Grossi.
I don't think that's flame resistant. No, that would go. That would light on fire. That would light on fire. How long would that? How long would that take? I got a couple 100 pounds of aircraft firefighting agent in storage. I'll be sure to bring that in case of emergency. Fine. Green with yellow trim. Pants are yellow. I want to look like a highlighter.
No, like the gold yellow, not like.
Oh, gold yellow. Have the blind Picasso design it. No, the incentive I think for Dallas is to convince Jerry Jones to trade us Brandon Aubrey. that's the incentive. Green suit, yellow stripes on the arms, and then if we're really going, one green boot, one yellow boot.
Or you could go Bailey style, where each boot is like inverted color. Like
I like that. I like that little inversion. I like that. Okay. I'm sort of saying. Andrew, can you jury rig Ghostbuster Seahawks on a win? Let me see what we got. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Oh no, the hat would have to be a must. The glasses.
So is it a tank or is it a singlet?
No, so we'd have the pants, the boots. The boots are like insane. Like that.
So is it a tank?
No, it's like a jacket. And then I think it.
Is he topless?
Sometimes he is. It depends.
Okay.
Yeah. If Macho Man invitations give me warm memories of you doing Elmo, let the bodies hit. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I remember. It is. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. All right. What's Brandon Perna's favorite airport? I don't know that. Yeah, I would assume Denver, but Oh my god, if I could make this Macho Man thing happen, I'd do a full entrance. Full-blown wrestler's entrance. Matter of fact, we get time enough subscribers for future NFL commissioner. What would be his first act? Ban taunting. And also the Vikings. Just in general. Maybe a 20 beer pong team, Grossi versus Team Perna. I don't even need a team. I'll destroy Perna in beer pong. I haven't played it in years. Would destroy. Sure. You could be there. Okay. All right. Well, now Maya's getting a little big for her bridges here. Just like... No, there has to be a perfect balance. Because, like, those first few games, I'm terrible.
No.
But once we're, like...
You have to have that perfect, like...
Then we're rocking. Jess and Maya video. True. We still need a Jess and Maya GPS.
I feel like it would be, like, our lives as educators.
Perna looks like the Marty Supreme of beer pong. What's Timothy Chalamet's height? 5'7" max.
Yes. I don't know.
I don't even think Perna's 5'7". I don't think he is. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah. Maya's still throwing those Dwayne Johnsons. It's true. She is.
5'10", there's no way.
Will Maya be in the 1 milli stream? Yes. Yes, she will. She will.
That is a
Yeah.
lie. There's no way he's 5'10".
Do I know MMG? I know of him. I'd have never met him before. I do still have my Christmas tree up. It's probably coming down tomorrow. It's just been pure laziness that I have not taken it down. That's all. That's all. Is he really? Is it says 5'10"?
It says 5'10". There's no way. I don't believe that.
Well, you know, guys, they always add a couple inches. You know what I mean? Christmas tree up until Valentine's Day is a very Midwestern thing. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. We did 2.5 hours. I am now going to have to try and get this Macho Man Randy Savage costume idea out of my head. Just kidding. It's going to be in there. We're going to do it. I don't care. It is going to be the... Should I spend this kind of money? No, but it's fine. Gas fire. Commissioner Grossi bans taunting. Next day, Reek Woolen gets sent to solitary confinement. That's it. There you go. Yeah, that's all. That's it. But folks, I will see Ed with a tour modify a race car driver fire suit. No, we go. That would work. We gotta go full Macho Man. It's an investment in your channel. You don't have to convince me. I've already convinced myself. That's all. That's it. Beer, it's a good question. I don't know what the counters are gonna be. I think we're gonna kind of just see where the game is. You know where it goes. Could evolve. But folks, I will see you on Sunday. It is a tax write-off. That is true. I still have to pay the money though. I'll see you on Sunday for the final game of the 2025 NFL season. And then, of course, we'll have Every Fans on Monday. We'll have a reaction after the game on Sunday. And then we'll have scripted. And then we count at night. And, of course, we lactate at dawn. What we streaming? We'll raise $1 million. But, folks, I will see you on Sunday for the Super Bowl. 8 to 5 Patriots lose on Sunday. I'll jump through a table of Bills jerseys. That's it. So later, Tom, congratulations. Reaching 1 million subscribers. Truly well earned. Deserved. Here's to 2 million. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Have a phenomenal weekend. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go back, go. I see the vision. I see it. I see it. I see it. Might be a few lines of lighter fluid. If the fire department's there, we're lighting that puppy up. If they're there, and I'm in flame-resistant material, what's gonna happen to me? My face? I'll put something on my face. Whereas, I'll put something on my face. Yeah, I thought Vaseline... Hold on. Is Vaseline... flammable? I thought it wasn't. It's not classified as flammable. But combustible at high temperatures. Well, alright, that's not great. Alright, I will find something to put... Oh, yeah, no plastic table. Oh, yeah, because then I'm going to breathe all that in. I'll have more microplastics inside me. Petroleum? Okay, well, we have time. Well, folks, I'm going to light myself on fire. Goodbye. Love you.